I think she was pretty good. I think she was pretty dope. Yeah, she's a dope dancer, I think. But the studio dancers, I don't really know much about them. I don't really care for them. I don't know them. I don't care about what they do. You know, it's just like I don't give a shit. I don't know.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the capsule. If you're not watching, we have a big crew here. There's 5 of us on the pod this week. So whether or not we will regret that, we will all find out together. And if you're watching, you can see the big group in front of you. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. First time we've had more than 3 people, and we went straight to 5.
Christ.
That's
What's
not
going
true.
on?
It's not the first time you have more than 3.
On camera. And Vanessa's going to die, guys. This is the last podcast Vanessa's on.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the first podcast we've had more than 3 people on. So
Woo!
let's see how it goes. So we have always special guests in the building, but let's go through who everyone is. I'm obviously your host, Luke. We have
gracious.
humble, gracious, and highly favored.
Yeah.
We have I'm looking at you, you stupid. We have Genevieve Lou, who is usually over there in the corner when Sophia's not over there in the corner. But now she's on camera. We'll see.
She wanted to not do today's podcast as well. I just want to.
She almost didn't. And
What
then
happened, Jen? What happened?
What happened? Why did you hate us?
Why did you go back on what you wanted to do? You
On your
little
parole.
Pressured, explicit, deleted.
Nice, that was good.
What was the question?
Jesus.
Why weren't you going to be on the pod?
Oh, because I have to work on my visa, and then I was going to go jiu-jitsu, but then none of these things are going to happen.
Call the ambulance and open a 6-pack of Weineken. Flipping out.
Yeah.
This guy's a machine, man.
All right. This is a
But
good
I'm
start.
here.
Yeah, she's
Aren't
here and
I?
she's...
Are not I? Am I not?
Jen, you're off to a strong start, I'll be honest. You're doing great. We also have Abe, one of our regulars, who may be less of a regular these days.
This is my last show.
Why?
No way.
Why?
Last show.
It's not your last show.
He's making it very dramatic.
He's just making it so people can see it more.
I'm
more.
moving, guys. It's gonna be my last show.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Stop saying that.
Where are you moving to?
Guadeloupe.
Guadeloupe.
He's not moving to Guadeloupe, everyone. He's moving to a different area of London.
Called
But
Guadeloupe.
it's not his last show either, but it might be the more less frequent shows from now on. Yes, it is. Okay. We also have the Queen of Porto.
I'm not even from there. Portugal.
Where are you from?
Portugal.
Leiria.
Where the fuck is that?
Yes, it's a small town between
Leiria.
Porto and Lisbon.
Come on, don't be such a colonizer.
Leiria.
Luke.
Don't be such a what?
You're such a colonizer, Luke. You're like, lady, what the fuck is that
That doesn't
piece
make me
of
a
shit?
colonizer.
Just like Porto, only city I know because he was a Roberto in there. I guess it's from there.
All right, fine. It's because I always saw you at Eurobattle.
That's true.
I thought that's where you
we
lived.
Connect.
Yeah.
Close enough, mate.
When Vanessa was back doing House Guys.
Oh, it's
And
true. Huh?
those videos are online,
Yes.
so if you go and check.
No.
That is not my fault if you go and find them online.
And you did hip hop back
Link
in the days.
description.
Yes. And down at the end, for some reason, wearing a full face of face paint, aka endangering my beige sofa, we have the brother of Genevieve Lou, ATN Lou.
Hey, everyone. Great to be here. What a privilege.
Why you say it so sarcastic?
No, I'm being real right now. People think I'm always joking because I have like a funny face.
Well, because it's got face paint on it.
He's just fake positive, like he said, you know.
Yeah,
I am. I try to be fake positive all the time.
What does that mean to you? Why do you try to be fake positive?
I try to be fake positive because I'm scared of what people think of me. So I just
Right.
choose to be like,
Interesting.
I just choose to be like nice all the time so that people like don't talk shit in my back, you know?
Yeah,
Because I'm
yeah.
afraid of that.
Does it scare you even more that they probably do anyway and you have no control over it?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I
think
get a
they-
lot of spasms at night. Like when I'm alone, I just go like, I think about something I said like 3 years ago and I go,
Right.
oh.
That sounds like a job. For
So now I try to be nice, you know? I try to be nice for myself, you know?
Okay, that's good. I try to be nice too. It doesn't always work. That's my tea, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool. So that's the crew. We're here, and I hope everybody had a good week. And yeah, lots of topics to get to. How is everyone? Anyone got anything exciting that they want to bring up before I get into my topics?
Yeah.
Go on then.
I passed my life in Britain test.
Oh, let's go.
And as soon as I did, I felt like I had a problem with one of my tooth.
And for those that don't get that reference, she's referring to the stereotype of English people having bad teeth.
But
They have
it's true.
fucked up dentures.
But the timing of that is crazy, isn't it? I think it's fate.
That's quite funny, but you don't have a problem with your tooth.
Is
I
it,
do have a problem.
is it wobbling?
No, it's like I can feel there's a hole in the.
There's not a hole. I've looked. She's
No,
just
there's a
being
hole
dramatic.
in the back of my
Dramatic,
tooth.
Being dramatic.
There's a hole.
Is your hair also falling? Your scalp is coming to life.
My scalp is coming to life.
Like this one. Yeah. Like the
Receding.
yeah.
No, coming to life.
She's going
That's
to.
different.
She's going bald.
That's actually a much nicer way of saying you're going bald.
Yeah.
Oh, his scalp is coming to life. His scalp is making an appearance.
Since you were young, since you were a baby.
Your scalp is having a coming of age.
Yes,
Yes.
lovely. We love that. Okay, well, thanks for that. What does this Life in Britain test include?
Stupid questions.
All right, give us some examples.
What is criquet?
Criquet?
Cricket.
Oh,
Like when was the last time that Britain was successfully invaded?
and when was that?
Successfully, they used the word.
Yeah, successfully.
Wow, crazy.
1358.
We can't hear him unless you give him the mic, Jen.
1357.
No,
1589.
no, it's 1066.
The Battle of Hastings.
1066.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to school here,
Wow.
Look at.
He was like,
and the guy got shot in the eye.
I don't know about that.
Pretty sure a guy got shot in the eye.
Wouldn't be the first one.
oh, that was in Portugal.
What, it was in Portugal?
Yeah, the guy that was shot in the eye and then he just swam the whole ocean with
We're
the boat
already
in
all
the-
over the place, guys.
But it's one conversation. It's fucked up.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's
no,
one
it's the same guy. I
conversation.
think
We're
He's the
doing
same
well
guy.
on that front.
Maybe he swam from Portugal to here.
And then got shot in the eye, or he got
Yeah.
shot in the eye first and then swam here.
He was in the middle, I think.
Because we have the NHS probably. So if he come here, he
I
wouldn't
think he
have
got
to
it for
pay.
free.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So he was like, I'm gonna get.
That's
the
what I'm going to be
operation.
doing.
Nice.
We're all in shades. Why are we all in shades?
I don't know who started this. I think you did. No, Vanessa did.
Yeah,
No,
Vanessa brought shit.
He came in with the sunglasses.
Yeah, I came because I just had some research before I came here and I just realized that everybody just has shades. That's why I asked,
Interesting.
are you strabic?
I don't know the meaning
How'd
of the
you
word.
say when your eyes are like
Arabic.
You're
like this? Yeah?
Cross-eyed.
cross-eyed.
Oh, it's cross-eyed. We say strabic in
Strabic.
Portuguese. That's why
Strabic.
maybe if I translated the words strabic.
Strabic.
Couple
Your
of
sunglasses
strabbies.
look like they're from Dolce & Gabbana. What make are they? They Dolce & Gabbana?
Are you talking to me?
No. Talk to Vanessa.
To me.
Vanilla.
Oh, what?
Vanessa, are your
His one looks
glasses?
like Gucci. Yours
Oh.
looks like Gucci. and
Mine,
yours look like
J-Lo. Just the look.
J-Lo.
Yes.
Jeez, like from the Bronx.
Yes.
Is she like one of your inspirations?
Oh, her body is.
Ooh.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, one of my inspirations.
Jeez. I know what I'm saying.
Come on.
Inspire that body.
Yeah,
take the mic away from me.
yeah.
Should we talk about what happened this weekend? Because I have to get my phone out because there's so many things that happened this weekend all in one
Wow,
go.
busy.
Always getting his phone out. All right, so let's talk about wins, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the things that we
Come
have
and
won
see.
as the UK team. Okay, so go hard or go home. Well, no, let's start with Friday. Friday was Dance Your Style Manchester.
Jeez. 0161 Manny on the map.
Yes, exactly. and Kane won.
Kane, well done.
Kane,
mate.
if you don't know, was the winner of last year's UK finals. He went to South Africa with Jordan J. Funk and Kieran Lay, who had won the 2 years before.
How'd those guys get? How'd those guys? Oh wait, I need to.
How'd they do?
Hold on.
Trying to get to the accent.
Go on.
4161 Manny. Right. How do those guys do?
Well, they did okay. Basically, it's a really interesting setup. And I did a podcast where I talked all the way through all the things that happened in South Africa with the three of them all at once.
Yeah, and I
sounds
watched-
like an amazing podcast,
I
don't you
watched
think?
that podcast.
Oh, did you?
But in case someone didn't watch that podcast, where might they
Well,
find that?
what's funny is that you didn't watch that podcast. Do you know why? Because the studio shut off power and corrupted the entire thing at the end of the session.
No.
And that podcast is nowhere to be seen. So I'd like to give a big fuck you to All Nighter Studios, who I'm actually recording at again tomorrow. But yeah, because they have a terrible policy where when you get within 5 minutes of your leaving time, they shut off the
What?
power and
That's so
corrupt
sad.
your content. So thanks for that, guys.
Well,
So that podcast was ruined. However, what happened was they have a really interesting thing because they have so many people from across the world that qualify.
Yeah.
Love your socks.
Thanks.
That they do like different days. So it's like to get into the top 8, there's like, I think maybe 3 or 4 different days, and all of those days are like top 32 or something upwards. So I think
Fucking-
they were in like different
days.
days.
Groups,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kieran Lay, I think, got the furthest. But basically, the thing, what they were telling me on the pod, so I'm not out of order for repeating this because they already said it when they thought it was public, is that basically he got screwed.
Who got screwed? Karen?
Kieran Lay.
How?
Because apparently in their opinion, in Kane and Jordan's opinion, he was winning his battle. And at the very, like, as the guy that's battling him, like in the last second was gonna, it was gonna end, it was like 3, 2, 1. And he did this hat trick where he went to throw it at Kieran and I like pulled it back. And like Kieran tried to grab
I
it.
saw that.
Yeah, and everyone went like, oh. The thing we were talking about on the pod is like, I was saying that like Red Bull Dancing is kind of like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Where it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't know.
He got blue shelled.
He got blue shelled. Exactly. Yeah, it's like he was in the lead until the last second, and then they just got him. So
Well, that's so good.
yeah,
Blue shelled.
Let's go.
But that's the one that is voted by the audience.
yes, yeah. So basically, all the audience, because it was the last thing they saw. He went second, the other guy, and it was the last thing they saw where he got him with this hat trick. So everyone was like, "Oh, he's amazing." This is from their account.
Just bring more friends next time, innit?
Well, this is also something that we spoke about because obviously it was in South Africa and a lot of the African dancers had like their people there. So they were saying it's really interesting because depending on where you go in the world, the person, like if imagine it's in the UK and everyone's from other countries and there's one person from the UK, we're all going to be going mad for them. So it's interesting that like when it goes around, like you don't get that in BC1, I guess, where there's like a bias in terms of
What do you have? Yeah. Oh, look at America last year.
yeah, but I mean,
No,
at
you
least
had
in
two
BC1,
Americans on the final. Who you think they were supporting? And we was in New York.
yeah, but if you ask the judges, they would say that they were trying to be biased. They weren't trying to be biased compared to the audience, where they're like, "No, we're just rooting for our friend." You know what I mean? At least the audience are not going to pretend.
Yeah, because it's audience.
Yeah,
it's
audience judge.
You should have it on a private island and bring an equal amount of audience
By
from
boat.
every country in the world.
Yeah, Jen.
Sick.
That's a good idea, Jen.
That is a
Have
really
like
good
a-
idea.
Already
A Jeffrey Epstein
Yeah.
type of battle.
Yes, sick. I think he famously ran a battle. All right, let's not go down that realm because I'm trying not to cut this episode.
Oh, I have a good like Mario.
Jeffrey Epstein story.
I have a Super Mario joke. What does Mario like to wear? Denim.
It was okay, actually.
It wasn't bad, no. It's
it
pretty
wasn't
good.
good.
No, because it's like
Turn the
that-
mic towards you so that you can.
What do you mean?
No, why did you put it down? Oh, it's here.
Oh, I like it like that. She working that back.
Gee, I know how to act. Slow motion for me. All right. So yeah, shout out to. So anyway, Kane won last year's UK finals because there wasn't any qualifiers last year, as far as I know. Only the London one. They tried to do a Manchester one, I think, and it got
It
cancelled.
was cancelled.
Why?
Wasn't enough sign-ups, I think.
Yes.
So everyone that had signed up, which is really nice of them, I think they like paid for their travel to come to London to compete instead. So that's lovely. So then this year obviously they've announced Manchester, Glasgow, Birmingham and London qualifiers.
Let's go.
Then
And they had more people competing?
Yeah, so
That was
this
actually cool then.
this year they had a Manchester one. I don't know how many, but I think at least enough for a top 16, I would assume.
Nice, nice.
Martina from AIM Collective got to the finals against Kane.
That's right.
So shout out to them. It looked like a fun final.
Kane was like, "Yo, big man, you
I don't
put
think-
my whack round on the capsule."
Yeah. He was like,
So like Martina's sitting there like, cool, thanks, dude. That's really humbling.
he's like, yeah, this is my worst round. I still won though.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
hate when they do that. When you're just like in your whole event, they're gonna post
Sorry,
your
guys.
wackest round.
Look, to be honest, it's your fault for doing a whack
For
round.
doing a whack
Do you know
round.
what I mean?
Oh, talk about it.
I wouldn't have a whack round to post if you didn't do one.
Talk about it.
So don't crash next time, eh?
Oh,
I've never posted a round where you've crashed it, have I?
No, but actually, I just went to Brazil and they did that shit.
No.
What, they posted the round where you fucked up?
No. I won the whole event, but the only footage is the only battle that I crashed. That it was the worst battle. It was the first one.
Oh, amazing. Well,
And then all from them is from the ashes we rise.
Yes.
You know what I
Phoenix.
mean? No, give me that fist because it's like exactly.
Jesus Christ.
why can't I give you the fist bump? Come on.
Because you know what? You know why I do a whack
I have
round?
to create the
because I
ashes.
promote and I support that people are not machines.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
let him know.
You know, we do bad, we crash. We are humans. We are allowed to fail.
So then I help you by
That's what I'm
promoting what
saying.
you promote.
No.
I care about your
but
causes.
that shouldn't be shown as much as the one you win. That's a pigeon. I'm pretty sure.
discriminate.
I'm pretty sure the phoenix doesn't do like that.
Yeah,
But like pigeons, yeah.
I think it's real things.
no, the creatures.
Yeah, I know
It's just
that.
in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so shout out to Kane for winning Manchester. So that means he will be in the lineup with the wild cards who are yet to be announced. It would be hilarious if they were planning to ask Kane as a wild card, and now that he's won that, they ask
Wasn't he a
someone else.
wild card last year?
Yeah, and then he won the whole thing.
Yeah, but then they wouldn't ask him.
All
to be
right,
a wild
well,
card again.
cool. You know more than me. Cool. Well, that's good.
I know. I tell you
All
all
right,
the time.
cool. Yeah, well, that's good. Glad we had that conversation. So, yeah, so Kane will be the first person in the lineup alongside the 8 wild cards, who we don't know who they are yet.
Yeah.
There will be someone from Birmingham who wins, then someone from London and Glasgow who wins, who join.
Well, no, there's going to be more than that from London qualifier, no?
Oh, I don't know how many they take from London. Have they announced that?
Well, because if they're going to do a top 16, and if you have,
Oh, yeah.
they have 8 wild cards, mathematically speaking, if they have 3 qualifiers,
Yeah, unless they do more than 8 wild cards.
with 8, 9, 10, 11,
12.
13.
what's
London
the
qualifier.
4th one?
London qualifier.
No, but I'm saying that they would then pick 4 from the London.
Oh, maybe,
qualifiers.
yeah, maybe it's the top. Oh, yeah, actually, maybe that's what they did last year, is pick the top 4.
What?
What did he say?
You were just counting. He completed.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so maybe they're taking 4 from London. I don't know that they've
I imagine.
officially announced that yet, but maybe.
That's what I
Cool.
imagine.
So shout out to Kane. He's one step closer to winning again. I'll be interested to see if more people enter this time. Last time was big and there was a lot of people. But I guess when there's like one London qualifier, you might not want to enter because you're like, oh, I'm not going to get through or whatever. But if there's more qualifiers, you might have more of a chance.
Can I say something?
You can always say something.
I preferred. Thank you. Fuck you. I preferred when it was held in the club
Me
instead
too.
of outside.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's outside.
It was
It
outside,
was outside
last
last
year.
Shoo.
That's the scoop.
So the one I went to one that was inside the club.
That was the
Paris,
second
yeah.
last one.
It was when Jordan won. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long
But there
ago
was
was
one
this?
2 years.
Oh my god, how long have I been in coma?
18 months.
2
Yeah.
years. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was last year. We were talking about this. Oh,
No.
Okay.
So I agree. I think that club venue is better for the atmosphere and the vibe. However, I can understand from Red Bull's perspective because there's way more people at last year's one.
Yeah.
Because people could stop
100%,
by.
But also, like,
Why?
just-
Because it's outside and people from like.
And it's like a big, like right by London Bridge kind
it's
of.
like a
Just
day-
pass and they can see it.
Yeah.
Daytime
yeah.
event.
There was like over 1,000 people there.
And that's smart because it's with music that you know. So people
Yeah,
gonna be
exactly.
like, passing and be like,
And you're like, oh, someone doing the splits on Britney
got me
Spears.
feeling it, losing control.
what's
Like
what's
the
that song?
Like, like
Love
people.
me, yeah.
Oh, is that Usher?
What?
Sounds
Actually?
like he cries when he sings.
Yes, and then he threw the bling bling to the other side. Yeah, that one.
So that was Friday night. Then Saturday we had.
I have an anecdote with Red Bull.
Okay.
Well-
Wait. Do we want to hear this?
'Cause
Am I going to need to cut this?
It's really short because I was
Okay. That doesn't mean I'm not going to need to cut it.
I was hosting Red Bull Dance Your Style.
Yes, you were.
And I
Where?
had this whole in Montreal, and I bought like a bull head,
Put the picture.
like to put on top of my head, and there was a mouth on the head, and I just brought it to the event as like my costume. And the guy said, "Are you planning to wear that during the event?" Organizer, I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna host the whole event with this." He was like, "Don't do that." That's it. That's the anecdote. We
Sick.
can move on.
Put the picture on screen. So
I'll try and find it.
Yeah, there's a video on Instagram of me singing.
There is. I've seen it. It's hilarious.
And who filmed that?
You.
You know that's right.
Okay. So then Saturday, Go Harder, Go Home returned. So for those that don't know, Go Harder, Go Home was a battle that used to happen. I think they've taken a break, but it used to happen for a while. We've been multiple times in Nottingham. And it's attached to like a uni dance competition. So they have that on one day and then the other day they have the battles. And yeah, it was quite a big battle. I think it's been a while that they haven't been back. But yeah, that happened again. And I don't know what was happening on the same day. I feel like there was other stuff that happened on this.
who won that one?
There was multiple winners. Are you ready for all of these?
No,
How many categories is in this?
67.
Popping, locking, hip hop.
So no, this I just don't paragraph. So Andre won popping.
Andre,
Smalls.
Bob and Andre?
the big one.
Andre, yeah.
Andre the Giant?
Andre the tall one.
3 stacks.
Anna Hucknall won hip hop from
Jeez.
Take One. Kiara Mash won house. Then they had under 16 categories. So Slayer won the popping under 16. I think he was also in the finals of the adult thing. So I don't know how that makes sense.
How can you do under
I don't
16
know.
and
I don't
adults?
know. I don't run the event.
Because he's Mr. World. Wow.
What?
It's true.
What
And
happens to the people like between 16 and 18? They can't do it.
No, I think it's under
17.
16 and not over
Get
16.
the fuck out of this club. And if you ever
Yeah, but this is like something that so confuses me about the categories here of like under 16, under 18. Because it's like if you're under 16, then you're also under 18. Like there's an overlap.
Is that
Well, I think the
under?
assumption is that
You wouldn't enter, but then you could.
okay.
I mean, but you can carry on with
Oh, thanks.
what you were saying.
So then Kid Turf won under 16s.
Good job,
Faith
kid.
won house under 16s.
Jeez.
And yeah,
But it's funny
So that
because
is that.
only this we don't have in breaking under 16. We have kids battle.
Yeah.
And then we have just like,
But there should
and
be
now, look, now I'm competing against a girl that's half my age. You know what I mean?
yeah, but in breaking, I feel like some of the young people smoke some of the older people.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Oh.
everything in the same package. And then what? Hip hop in these categories, they have unders.
What is this? Some flipping cereal multi-pack?
Exactly.
Fucking get in there, son. Come on, if we're doing for the lads.
At what age do you stop being a kid?
Exactly.
That's a,
Because
that's a
I see
deep-
these
that's a
kids and
deep
I'm like,
question.
I could go out with these guys. You know what I mean?
Shall we?
You know, if
I'm so glad that I set the camera angle up perfectly for when we were all sitting down, and then these two at the end just started becoming really active. This
no,
is
could,
great.
could we do that? It's not good. That's not good.
I don't know because I'm not there. And
You want me to
Sophia's
go
not
back?
here,
You want me to go
and
back?
Jen
I can
is
go
not
back.
doing- okay, no, go the other way. All right. Well, guys, in the meantime, I'm going to carry on with the next set of battles,
Okay.
which was Hip Hop International. Okay, it's fine. That's good. All right. Okay, that was all good. So, Hip Hop International this year was at Move It. Move It also happened this weekend.
Move it.
It.
We
Monster was judging, no?
no,
Groove It.
that was Groove and
Oh, the
Move.
groove at a move. Okay.
Groove and Move.
Move and a move.
Groove at a move.
So
Italian
Move It
event.
is a huge like dance expo kind of thing that we have here. It's I don't think it's controversial to say that it's controversial in some circles. This
How?
event,
Why?
because there's a lot of different things happening and very little people get paid. But they have a huge turnout and stuff, so people use it as like a advertising thing. But a lot of dancers have issue with the fact that people don't get
It's
paid.
like a giant book fair, but with dance.
Yeah, it's a dance fair.
And Harry did
That's
a...
not precise.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Harry did a
didn't he?
performance. That
You
looks
man are my
sick,
youngest,
actually.
bruv.
Yeah,
And he was back.
sick. Do we know that that's in the camera? Did you check?
Sorry.
Okay, cool.
But do people have to pay to get into
Yes,
Move It?
very much so.
Very much.
How much?
It's like 25 a day, I think. Well, it was last time. I can't say
Is
that.
that the XL? Still, XL. Is that the XL still?
Yeah.
That's a big venue, bro.
It's a
That's
big
where they have
venue.
like Comic-Con, and so I get why it's controversial.
But also, the thing that I think is the case also is I don't think Move It is run by one. Like the people that run Move It run multiple things and
Yeah.
they do it all.
Because they control the government, and they are the ones that are putting chips in donuts.
All in the same bag.
Keep your third eye open, people.
So in
One?
Hip Hop International had battles this year. I think they do most years. So they also do like a big crew competition. But yeah, for the battles, we had Kalon who won hip hop and locking and came and won the 2-on-2 All Stars with Toby Stannard.
Who's even Kalon?
Who's Kalon?
He's in Bird Gang. You definitely recognize him if you see him.
Bird Gang.
I'm typing his name on Instagram. What's his Instagram handle?
I'll show
Why are you
you.
laughing?
What is he, some fucking Mortal Kombat character? Did he rock up like Shang Tsung and morph into different...
This guy, you definitely know him.
Bird gang.
No.
I don't, but that guy looks... That is like the coolest pose I've ever seen.
I want to see.
Imagine if I was a girl...
No. Behind this post is like, listen, yeah. That's all. Listen, yeah.
He's got the Rizz. That's what guys say this.
What's
Rizzington.
what's a Rizz?
You don't know what's the
People
Rizz?
say
No,
ATN.
no.
your face paint is very Rizzy.
Yeah, very.
You're dizzy,
He's
Rizzy.
definitely risen it up today.
He's Rizzy Rascal.
It's like what?
Rizzy Rascal.
It's like a what's Rizz?
Oh, I'll
What's
show you
it?
later.
It means you can. It means you've got game. Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I don't know what that means. I should feel like I'm getting bullied.
It means you can chat.
You mean
up
like
girls.
got game with girls?
or
That's Rizz?
boys.
Yeah.
Or,
You feel like my face paint is
Oh, you
Rizz?
think he got that
yeah.
based on
got
that picture?
Oh, him? Yeah, man. Look at how he's like that.
ATN is debatable, but
Me? My face?
what would be no? Actually, we're not going down that line.
That's it.
that road.
That's
I don't
my
want to have
guy.
to edit, guys.
Who else won?
So Toby Stannard also won popping, as well as winning the 2-on-2 All Stars with Kalon. Callum won whacking, and then we come to the Sunday.
Okay.
In Greece, there was an event, I think it's called Believe event in Greece. And Kane and Messiah won the 2-on-2 All Stars. They battled Callie and her partner in the finals. And Callie, if you know, is fucking sick. And also, Sheku won the break-in. And this is why my neighbor complains.
Nice.
Phoenix.
Congrats.
All
What
right.
did they win? Money?
Good job. It's like people
Probably.
from the UK.
Maybe
that won?
150
Yeah.
pounds.
Is that what that is?
Like 2-on-2 All Stars and break-in was all UK people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Busy weekend.
Busy weekend for the UK.
What was this battle?
What did Abe do that
Greece?
was making him laugh like that?
For sure.
This was in Greece, yeah. So, what else? What else? Last
500 quid on tickets.
Yeah.
You won a book voucher to Waterstones. Get your favourite book, guys. Whoa, well done.
Oh, that's hilarious. No, I think they got more than that. So, yeah, upcoming stuff. We have this coming weekend is the AIM battle.
Okay.
I
Okay.
just have a question. Who's hosting?
Oh.
Are you hosting?
You hosting?
I'm hosting.
Come with a. Give her your bull helmet.
What's bull helmet?
The one you
bull
used
helmet?
it.
The thing that you
The
used.
bulls.
Red
The
in
Bull.
Canada.
bull.
It's in Canada, bro.
Face paint, Jen.
Yeah, we could face paint Jen.
Yeah,
That would be good. I have green. I have red. We could do like a Christmas theme.
Let's do it.
That's a good idea.
Are you coming?
If you face paint, yeah.
Well, you're making this difficult now.
Well, you're gonna face paint.
If I face paint, are you gonna enter?
Yes.
Really?
Deal.
Okay, I'm doing it.
I'll face paint if you enter.
Wait. What? You're
But you already said yes.
I'll
we
paint
don't
my
need
face
you.
as well
sick.
while
Yeah,
I sit there and
I'm
film.
entering.
Let's go. I'll do it.
Okay, Vanessa.
I'm not here.
Oh,
Okay.
boo.
Sure.
Okay, so Jen, what's happening at the AIM battle scene is you know so much about it.
Yeah, let's go, Jen.
Jen.
Jen?
Since this is Jen's podcast now.
Do you know what I mean?
It's
I'll just eat these little fucking chocolate things.
one-on-one,
Okay. Let's keep the crunching away from the mic, shall we?
one-on-one popping, one-on-one hip hop. It's part of the Kingdoms League. I was gonna say Shashu is judging, but that's
It's gotta be
What the fuck are you saying?
Stokos. Because I had an S in my head, and I don't know why Shashu came, but I hope you're doing
It's
well.
gotta be Shash. You can't say it's just his name without.
This is not your podcast for personal shout-outs. What is this?
Stokos is judging popping.
Yep.
And then
Big old man, big old guy. That guy is.
Yeah.
That guy is huge. He's fucking big.
Pops and it's like,
That guy's big. All right,
Yeah.
go.
he moves beautifully.
Says the
Yeah.
guy who hangs out with Monster Pop all the time.
Yeah.
So Stokos is very tall and he's very good. And you hang out with Monster Pop. That's the other thing we said. And you said that Monster is bigger.
No,
you said that
Stokos is
bigger
larger than Monster Pop.
Is that true? Is that facts or is that speculation?
have you measured?
Or it's
both?
just fake positivity.
Yeah, it's fake positive. I'm being fake positive right now. No, it's true. It's true. I was with them both at the same time. I was a witness to that. He was bigger.
Stokos me.
You
Yeah.
know the microphone is currently aimed at your forehead. You know, it's the top of this part is the part that records. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. So Stokos is judging. I love the guy. He's good, man.
And then
Fake
Stokos is
positive.
also teaching at OSA now.
yeah, he's a tutor there.
Yeah, the hip hop school in Sweden.
Ooh.
So he's the resident popping teacher there now.
Where all the losers go. What up, Gabby?
Nice. Yeah.
And I think Amelie Mel. Is,
Yes, Melly Mel. She's sick.
Who's Melly Mel?
Really sick
it's
dancer.
Amelie Mel, I think.
I don't know her
Anyways.
government name, but yeah.
Anyways, I think that's her dance name.
Oh, I don't know her dance name either.
Cousin. I'm taking my vitamins. Carry on.
Okay.
And then she's judging hip hop. So there's battles, Kingdoms League battles on Saturday at UEL. You have to get tickets in advance. You can't buy
Yeah.
tickets on the day.
People
So-
will skip that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
So
know what happened
even
last time
if you
with the
say
Kingdoms
it,
League
yeah.
guys.
go on the link on the AIM Instagram.
Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis. Before you have to,
Listening, Lewis?
Get your tickets. And then on Sundays there's workshops.
yes, there is.
They might be at UEL too. I'm not double sure.
You're not double sure.
I'm not sure.
Just simple sure.
I'm not sure, but go double check on the AIM Instagram.
Sick. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's everything on that. Kingdoms League battle, second event of the Kingdoms League. Now that we're
Who won the first one?
who won the first
What's
one
the- do we
is a
have the
good
table?
question.
Have they announced the tables yet?
Oh, have they put up the tables? I think so. Let's check. Let's
If
check.
they're not, whoever's managing their social media is
Kieran.
slacking.
Uh-oh.
I don't know that the tables are up actually. That's a good point. Well, we've got link up series. Yeah, so the first battle was won by oh no. No, that's the grand finale. No, it's not up. Kieran, come on, man.
Kieran?
You know we've got a podcast to
What, have
do.
you got like a kid or something?
Yeah. Anyway, Camilla was in the final against what was her name? What was her name?
Joan.
Nobody knows.
Joan?
Jane.
No. Anyway,
Come over from like France or something like that.
I don't know.
Just randomly said
I
France.
don't know.
I feel like she was Asian, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Asians in
they're
France.
yeah, they have Asians in France.
No, they don't.
It's true, actually.
Jen's like, I've never been to
You
France.
guys know. You guys would
Yeah, I think they
You
have
have a
like
group
maybe
chat?
Vietnamese people.
No.
Not even?
Yeah. Just Arabs.
Just Arabs. What type
Majority.
of like
Majority.
Algerians,
Algerians. yeah.
Moroccans?
Yeah.
Okay, so and Sage won hip hop. I know that much from. I think he's from Germany.
Too
Yes.
hot to handle Germany. Well done,
Yes.
Sage.
I don't know anything else on that really. I think that's that. And then the weekend after we have Groovanometry.
Whoa!
On the Saturday, there's stuff happening on the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. So make a trip of it. Get yourself an Airbnb and get on up there. Saturday will be the qualifiers.
Groovanometry is the one that was our favorite. Even though I never went, it was our favorite
Yes.
thing last year. Right?
Yeah, true. Yeah, and when we spoke about the baby powder.
Baby powder. Oh, that
Yeah,
was that Groovanometry?
that was Groovanometry.
Ah ouais, c'est très bien.
Yes. And Vanessa's our resident sound turner downer. Yeah, and they've got the invited guests. Oh, should we have a look at the guests? Actually, we haven't.
Yeah,
spoken
let's have a
about
look at the
them.
guests.
Should we have a
Let's have a look at the
'Cause They have
guests.
some good ones.
Let's have a look at the guests.
Like the same ones as last year.
So,
Let's-
who do we
I
have?
know they invite people from outside.
Okay, I'm gonna say if I know the person or I don't know the person.
Right, let's
Yeah,
do it.
okay.
Don't know the person.
So
Don't know
there's
the
a
person.
live performance act by Soul31, who is from Manchester, I think.
Don't know that
Don't know the
person.
person.
I don't know that. Popping Mario.
Don't know that person.
You don't know
I know
Popping
Popping
Mario?
Mario.
No.
From
Mario.
Poland, I believe.
From the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Poland. Popping
Watch out,
Mario.
you'll be carrying them blue shells, Kieran. Whoa, don't go for no hats.
Wayo.
It's a call.
And Slunch, who I don't know, but apparently he's from Germany.
Never heard that name.
Too hot to handle.
Slunch. Yu, who's sick. She's
Yu?
yeah, she's a friend, I think, of
Mimi?
Soyuz.
Yeah, she's wavy.
And yeah, he always posts
so
her
bad.
rounds.
Yeah, she's wavy.
Yeah, she's really good. I'm actually
This is for
excited.
Groovanometry.
Yeah.
Oh, no one's winning from the UK. Then. Carry on.
Well, there's no winners. It's like these are the invites.
It's
So,
exhibition battles.
yeah, but so
No.
the people that enter and go through join them for the final exhibition.
For the
battle.
final exhibition.
Okay.
You get picked on the qualifiers.
So no one
No,
wins.
so they do a prelim. They do
No,
like
everyone wins. You get a
Yeah.
good battle.
It's like fake positive.
and they
I like it in my life. I don't like it in my battles. I like losers in my battles. I like
is the Colosseum of war, okay? There cannot be all winners. Someone has to die.
So basically, the way they do Groovanometry is they do a qualification and they qualify. I think like 4 people for each team or something like that,
Few people,
and then they do an 8v8 exhibition battle. It used to be only an 8v8 exhibition battle, and then now they've added the qualifier so people can be involved. Amina from Denmark, who I actually know. Well, I don't know, but I trained with her when I was in Copenhagen for the month. She's really good.
She
Nikki
hot? Let me
Pop.
see. I won't say yes or no on the podcast.
Thank
job.
you. Nikki Pop, who is dope.
I know
as
about Nikki
hell.
Pop.
Good.
Nicky Pop.
Yep.
Is he hot? Let me see.
Yeah, he's cute.
I won't say.
He has a vibe. He has a vibe.
He's
He
got
has a
something
little
about dress
something
as well.
going on.
I'd kiss his face. A little known celebrity called Motherfunk.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I've got the
I know that one.
Who's motherfucker? Is she the Breesley? Is she Breesley's girlfriend?
What? No.
No.
She's from here. She's from here.
She's from here.
from Scotland.
I have my
know.
money on her.
Fine. Deacons, who is one of my personal
Isn't
favorites.
it Dykens?
Is it?
I don't know. I just,
I'm going Deacons. I don't know.
you have a big Daikin.
Is he French? The French dude?
Yeah.
Yo, he's fucking.
So he's
Blaze,
Deacon.
bro.
Deacon.
Deacon. I know the music is Deacon.
Deacon.
Oh my God. Elise, who is also from here. Kuzia. Oh, so then now
Kuzia is coming?
Hold on. So now we're going into
Hold
the
on.
breaking.
Whoa,
So that
whoa,
was the
my
top
God.
styles.
Whoa.
Now this is Vanessa. You have to give us the lowdown on these
Yeah,
people if
yeah,
you do
yeah.
or don't know them.
Yeah.
Kuzia.
Kuzia is so dope.
It's because you're so dope. He's
Kuzia,
from
Kuzia, the musicality guy. Yo, you should give him a broom.
Where's
I
he
should
from?
give him a broom.
He did a
goes to
so
something
dope round when they gave it like with the medal with accessories, you know.
Oh yeah, he
Just
posted that.
killed the beat.
Where's he from?
Killed the
He's
beat.
from Ukraine.
Ukraine. Sick.
Yeah, you. Yes, yes. Ukraine. Yeah, sorry.
It will-
Yeah,
problem with Ukraine.
brain freeze. Yeah, it is.
Next.
Next, Becca from Switzerland.
Becca, I hope she comes tired. I'm joking. That's
What?
a private joke.
Because she's good?
No, because she's good. She's very stylish. She's very smooth. Yeah, I really like her style. She's very good.
She's from Sweden.
She's from Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yes.
Which is like the
Very expensive in Switzerland.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
is.
it's true.
We have another Polish invite
Yeah.
called Little Man.
So little I can't see. I don't know. I have no idea.
Horrible joke.
I don't know.
Damn, bro.
So we have Little Man from Poland, Johnny Fox from Spain,
Yeah, Johnny Fox has
Johnny
Latin
Fox,
style. Yeah.
Justin from Netherlands, or if I know anything
Hustle
about people
Kids.
from Netherlands, it's Justin.
Just
Isn't it the Justin that you like
yeah
are in
the
love with?
No, because I'm seeing him tomorrow. And first of all,
So-
I'm not in love with him, so let's
Is that
relax
right?
You're in
before,
love.
because I
You're
have
in
to
love
see
with
him
the guy.
tomorrow.
Yeah, what's happening with Justin, Luke?
No, his name is Justin. All right, pronounce his name right. And he is the choreographer who I said I'm doing the podcast with tomorrow.
he's very good. He's very good.
This all right. There's two
He-
different.
he did
there's
like
this
a
guy who we're
very-
talking about. There's also another guy from Netherlands with the same name.
Yeah, I want to see this
Who
guy.
we talked about on the Back to the Lab podcast, and he does threading, and he's a great choreographer. And I'm interviewing him tomorrow, so that will come out at some point.
No, but this is the
this
big
is
boy.
Justin
Hustle Kids.
from Hustle Kids.
Let me see. Yo, if you're entering a battle as just your first name,
That means you're dope.
Nice.
That's a good rule, I think.
Yeah. I don't fucking care about fucking
Dancers,
aliases.
yeah, give me my money.
What do you enter as?
Play the track. I enter as big. No.
Yeah, he's saving me some editing. Groovy. From Copenhagen.
Yes, Copenhagen.
Or
She's awesome.
Denmark at least, yeah.
She's so dope. She was like one of the first big girls I also saw, and
Sick.
she's like, she does also like house.
Who?
Nice, yeah.
She
Groovy.
won the IB 2000
something.
15, 16, I think.
17, 18, 19,
No,
20?
16, I think. House, I think. Or Cypher Queen, something like this.
Wow.
Yeah. She's super dope.
Styles.
Yeah,
Hey, do you want to know something hilarious?
Always.
Do you remember
Yes.
back in the day, the toy box showcase that we did? It was called After Dark,
Yeah.
and loads of people
I took
performed in it.
tickets.
And you took tickets, whatever
At
that
the
means.
door. I helped
She
out.
was at that show.
What?
I have no explanation for that.
Why?
Crazy.
She
How do you
lived
know
in the
that?
UK at this point because there's a picture that I'm in from that show, and she commented saying, "Oh, that's me in the background." And I looked, and
Oh,
it
crazy.
was indeed her in the background. And I
Have
think
you ever
she's still,
spoken to her?
yeah. I know.
Oh,
I've
okay.
not spoken to her a few times at Eurobattle, and she was judging in Oslo.
What the fuck? That's so random.
But yeah, she I guess she used to live in the UK.
I
or
mean,
something.
it's not that random. It's like she's a dancer and she was at a dance event, and then she
All right, Jen.
Fucking hell, let
Jen,
us
can
have
you stop
something, Jenny.
ruining what we're talking
I
about?
hope
All right.
it's not how far is it?
See what you've done?
Do you hear?
Ness, who's Thomas?
Thomas from Poland.
Thomas
He's
from
like super dope.
Yo,
cat.
come on, Vanessa. You're being fake positive with evereveryone.
No, he's cool.
Everyone is great. Everyone's the greatest.
Chin.
Bruv, I'm on podcast. What can I say? I can't be the real me.
And McLean is the final one from
And
the
McLean,
UK.
yes, it's very good.
We love McLean.
somewhere.
Again.
ATN
here.
just wants blood on this podcast, isn't
I
it?
do.
UK.
Blood on his face, blood on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad, you know why? Because as soon as you got to be famous, it's limited. Yeah.
I love that your legs can't bend.
You shouldn't. Yes. I can do like this.
I didn't think about
Tiny
that. That's
popsicle
funny.
sticks.
Bruv, that's why.
I thought I was short.
That's why. Oh, you think? Look at this shit.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
I just realized that.
People will think I'm at Wharf. Now I will come out like this.
She's like Tory Lanez when he stood up and he was the same size. Beautiful.
Only if I put my back in the back. If I put like this, no.
Yeah, sit like
So
that.
I was just.
That's Rizzy. How much is
It's Rizzy.
how much money does bloody
How
Groovanometry
much?
have?
How much? I don't know.
I think they have funding, no?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. You'd know about
You
funding.
want me to
wouldn't
take your cup?
I would know about funding.
All right. So next topic that we have, because we don't have so much stuff this week. We didn't. Funnily enough, you guys did not draw that many audience questions, guys.
Because I wasn't on the lineup.
I suck.
No,
Is that the reason?
I got one. Have you seen? Do you know that person? Read the thing. Don't read it out loud.
In the mic, in the mic. In the mic. In the mic.
ATN wants blood today. You can answer that if you want.
Vanessa, how does it feel to represent a country that unfortunately probably doesn't support dance?
And you don't know that person. What a wild thing to say to someone that you don't know.
Portugal supports dance. They're supporting me, so I can say that they, they're supporting in the right direction.
Yeah. Why
But
don't you support?
We
dance?
don't know. We just don't have. We just don't have maybe the same amount of events. But like for example, compared to UK, we have probably the same events happening.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So what was that?
Yeah,
question
like
about?
small competitions. Yeah, but they support dance. I mean, like we're getting paid now. I would never think about that. So Portugal is supporting me.
So would you say that was probably the worst question you've ever had in your life? 1 to 10, how would you rate that question on a scale of 1 to 10?
-5.
Yeah, wow.
Are there like apart because now you're more it's more like sports than dance what
Yeah.
you're doing. But is it like there is not much funding for the arts or
Yeah, there's no funding for the arts.
okay.
But that's the same as
But
a lot
like
of
anything
places.
related to like, TV, like anything that is cultural
Like, or
in
commercial.
Portugal is a little bit, whack.
Okay.
That's why I moved here.
Okay. So there it does make sense that the person asked that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Because we don't have... Phoenix.
Okay, cool.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like we don't have probably, but now we have. But the question feels like, how does it feel to represent a country that doesn't support us, Vanessa?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
But-
no, it does a little bit now, but it's not like dance. They're
Yeah.
supporting athletes at the moment.
Okay,
you know
well,
what I mean?
Let me reframe the question. though.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
let's go interviewer
okay.
mode on.
Let's go.
So how does it feel to represent your
To-
country as an athlete?
Oh, yeah, let's go. And why do you wish you could represent the UK instead?
That's why I can't, because if I would say the truth, you have to cut the show. Yes. I'm very happy that Portugal is supporting me. That's all I can say.
Sick. Let's cut that for the real. So you're going to be entering the Olympics.
Yay, Portugal.
You're going to be entering the Olympics as a Portuguese athlete.
Of course.
Interesting.
Yeah, I explained it
Well,
later.
I refuse to accept that. And you are from London.
Yo,
If
I would not have to complete that test about cricket, I would probably do. I'll probably do
Your
the
citizenship test?
the citizenship of UK, and I would like talk to you like that.
I don't think that's part of the test.
Does Sonny represent UK?
They would.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Where's he
from
living?
here.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
where-
he's living in
London, West.
oh, is it? I thought he was living in.
The rich
Oh
people.
no, he came
there.
back ages ago. Remember when I did the
Yeah.
first pod with him?
Yeah,
He moved back then.
yeah, I know that. I watched that pod.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. I watched all the pods, man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. So is there another audience question?
No, that was kind of it.
That was it?
There was a few like ones that weren't real ones.
Ask Harry if he's got any audience questions for the pod.
Cool, let's do it. Ness, the other thing I was going to ask you is, what's your, as much as you can, truthfully, talk to me about the WDSF crap. Like, do you even know how it works?
Crap, you said.
Yeah, well, as in the whole.
Hold on. What?
No,
what's,
I'm not using crap as a
what's
derogatory word.
WDSF?
World and Sports Federation.
Come on.
That's the breaking thing, right?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
waiting for you to come on and give us a breakdown. Like,
Oh.
how it's all working. What are the athletes thinking? How are you qualifying? Where
Oh, that's like.
It's long, I know.
Yeah, it's long.
Just generally then.
Just make it fun.
Fake positivity. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Put face
dope.
paint on.
If you say fake positivity and
It's
then
not.
you say
It's not
it,
positive. Yeah. Yeah, it's not
it
fake.
kills the
That's
positivity.
real negativity.
I should just say it. I should just say how I feel. No, it's like it's tiring. It has people are still now. There's real positivity. Yeah, it's just what is happening. It's people still trying to figure it out how the best format to do.
Yes.
So throughout the competitions of last year and this year, they testing stuff. So as long as we go in the year, we have different formats because we see what it works, what it doesn't work based on the feedback, blah, 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 blah. So we're getting there.
Yeah. Sick.
And it's
This is
going to
a
be good for us.
This was a good fake positivity. So,
No, but it's true. It's
in
true,
terms
this
of
is
like
true.
qualifying towards the Olympics, what is that requiring from like what? Because I'm assuming you're going for the Olympics as a Portuguese artist,
Trying.
athlete, artist,
Athlete.
arthelete,
Oh, word.
athletist.
Holy shit! Is that a thing?
It is a thing, yes.
Like
athlete, yes,
B-boys
my
and
friend.
B-girls are
Art and athlete, because
not
you know it's the
just made
mindset
that
of the athlete, and you do art because it's dance.
That sounds just as stupid as Rizz.
Rizz sounds cool. What do you mean?
Yeah,
No, don't say that ever again. Or the
Arthelete,
Phoenix. I'll shoot the Phoenix.
Is that ATN?
and then she'll rise from the
Yeah.
ashes.
no, but it's true. We
so-
are athletes.
What's the?
Boo.
I agree. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I think too.
Yeah, but you also have face
You're
paint
just a hater.
on. What's the process to qualify now?
So I know that you can win a few competitions that give you access direct to the
Yeah.
Olympics. So for example, we're gonna have now the European Games in Poland in June.
Yeah.
If you win this one, you get the spot out
In the
Olympics. Yes.
Holy
That's a big
shit!
deal.
So that's a big deal.
Are you
like
entering
the
that?
European? Yeah. But
Okay, sorry.
Vanessa don't miss shit, bro.
so, and then you can earn points.
Yes.
I'm trying for the points. So the points is you go to as many competitions as you can, you earn the most points as you can, and then hope that this will make you enough to qualify to the Olympics, which is the... is that it?
How do you feel as an athlete?
He loves that.
Like, because last time we spoke, like you.
We mean fail.
Feel. How do you feel?
Feel. Last time we
Can
spoke.
you speak
Hey,
English?
I'm a phoenix like
Yes.
you. Dude. Come on.
How do you feel?
Yeah. How do you feel your journey's going so far? You know.
My what?
Your journey.
Aye.
Last time we spoke about this journey, you hadn't, won everything in the world, and now you've won everything in the world. Like, how? What
I
do you
didn't
get?
win everything in the
You've
world.
been winning a lot. What motivates
I
you?
win
How do you get up in the
experience.
morning?
I win experience. What?
What motivates you to want to be better?
What motivates me? It's just
Beating people that you don't like.
yes.
That's it?
Yo.
No
yeah.
way.
It's like
if I know Vanessa.
it's like yeah. It is.
Sick answer.
It is.
Sick answer. For all these people out there that are just like, I just like the feel. It's not about the battles, man. No, it's about cutting off the head.
Oh yeah. It's like no, for real.
Oh my
It's
God.
like when you know you can
Wait, put it
beat
over-
like
oh
the
my
best
God.
ones in the world. It's like suck.
You want to?
So it's not a mic on the camera. It's on the camera.
Okay.
You want to enter a room like a battle before the battle started, and you want people to be like, oh, fuck.
Bruh, yeah, and I want like, although I'm listening to my earpods, I just take it out and I just put loud music, and as soon as I enter, like my music is
When you
playing.
walk
You
in,
know
it's
what I
like,
mean? Yeah,
"This is
like
boss
already.
home."
Yes, like
Oh,
my.
boss
I was
home.
actually commenting this with Sunny. I was like, I wish when I enter, they could play my music.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That would be good.
Like
We're gonna
proper
get to that.
WDSC
You guys are gonna get
UFC shit.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Yeah, they should do that.
You know,
some
like when I
wrestling-
come, like for example, okay, maybe not in WSF, but I mean like Red Bull or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when I enter,
That'd be wavy.
listen to what, yeah. That it would be so
What will be your
Yeah,
song?
what would- oh,
That's actually interesting. Probably like it's
Disney
well, I have
song?
like a few
Sweet
Portuguese,
Caroline?
I would say. I would be like probably what's her name?
Hakuna Matata in Portuguese.
Hakuna Matatash.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
I'm begging you not to
please,
take
please don't take my man.
We need to have like a Bruce.
Because I will
Buffer.
take them all.
We need to have like a Bruce Buffer type person.
Yeah.
Like the you
Oh,
got the guy from
let's
boxing that
get
says, "Let's
ready to
rumble," and you got the
rumble.
guy from UFC that's like, "It's time!" Like they need to introduce.
Oh, I
the-
want to be that guy.
We have a few people, but sometimes I'm like,
Are they whack?
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, you could talk to them. I'm a good host. If you talk to them, you plug me in.
Would you come with the bull head?
Of course.
And a painted face.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, I
They
would do
need
that.
like you guys need like. Do you know like in fighting they have like I don't know flipping. Why did I start talking?
No, continue.
Like
Will Smith,
what's the name? What's the name? Give me a famous UFC fighter. Give me a big UFC fighter.
Alexander Volkanovski.
Yeah, so they'll have like Alexander, the Viking, Volkanovski or whatever. I don't know that's not his
Oh,
name.
like
But
the
you should have like
a
Miguel.
nickname, yeah.
But they
But this they have. They just don't say the first and last name. They just say,
your AKA.
Your
Everybody in
AKA,
dance has an AKA.
yeah.
That's the stupidest thing you've
well,
said
I don't have.
Oh no, that's not the stupidest thing.
Thank God she says it's
Oh, trust me, I've said a lot
because
stupider stuff.
Vanessa is Vanessa.
Because it's not an AKA like this is my dance name. It's like
Like
You could
Luke,
be like-
Duke.
no, not even that. Like Duke one could be like Duke the Vanessa.
Vanessa Finesse.
the finesse.
Vanessa
capsule.
Finesse.
The finesse Vanessa.
So like
Vanessa the finesse Marina.
What are we talking about?
Dirty Harry could be like Dirty
Super dirty.
the Hitman Harry. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like they've got a little bit in the middle. Who's calling? What on the phone?
But what
Probably
about
the guy upstairs. He found your number.
My mum.
But what about like the people that have because now it's trendy for everybody to have like their name and then the something like
Chance the Rapper.
like Chance the Rapper, but
Vanessa the Breaker.
yeah, people
I
have
left
that.
the deep.
But imagine if you have like Jenny the dancer and then
But the worst
And then-
name ever.
and then the popper. Like it's too many names.
No, but that's like when people used to call themselves like Popping Luke or something.
Yeah. Poppin' C, Poppin' Smiley.
Yeah.
Yeah, the word before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop and Pete.
Well, it goes for phases, isn't it? Like it goes
Yeah.
by phases, yeah. But that's why I think just your name,
Yeah, well
Jenny Lou. Who calls like that? No
right.
one.
My mom.
Yeah, She has the same name as you.
Jenny
No, she
Lulu.
calls me Jenny Lou.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she calls me.
bro.
Yeah. Respect.
Lou.
Okay,
Jenny Lou.
I got some questions for you, Vanessa. Because you represent. So how is Portugal helping you to dance? Like how is it supporting you?
Yeah, by the Olympic Committee is paying me as an elite athlete.
So you're getting paid to train,
Yeah.
and do you still have to like do other jobs or you could just do
Not
that?
necessarily, no.
You could just do that.
Yeah.
How do you like that? Because it's like
Actually, there was a question, and this I'm for real. Is funny that because I had like always another job, and I always had to know how to manage my time and being productive on the few hours that I have to practice. Now that you only gonna have this,
It's even harder.
it's harder. Yeah.
why?
Because I feel like you're gonna get fed up. You know, I don't want to fall into this like bubble when you get so like I need to win, I need to create stuff, I need to come up with stuff, I need to,
Routine.
you know, it just destroys you mentally because you imagine now instead maybe of you just go 2 hours to practice, now you are allowed to have 6 hours of practice.
But I mean-
But what are you gonna do in there?
You can still do 2 hours. You can just make a routine, or maybe you do like one session in the morning.
Yeah, definitely. It's like how you gonna manage your.
Manage your
But
time.
now everything. That's why I think it's very important for you to have like some other side shit.
Hustle, like hobby.
Some just something that takes you completely out like of your thing. Because I saw it happen with other people.
Do you know anyone who's like doesn't have another job? They do this full time.
Yeah.
That's
And they
doing
got
it
fucked up,
No,
yeah.
but do you know anyone who's doing it successfully?
Oh yeah,
with And, like,
yeah. I
routine
think
and
like
stuff
I don't. Well, I don't know now. Like some people maybe they are like on the same position, but like probably Ami from Japan. You know, she does it full time. I think so. I don't know if she's studying, but
And you don't
know,
think she like goes at it 6 hours a day? She probably has got it like set up well.
I don't know. I think she also goes like hardcore. I think yeah.
You can burn out, man.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
also
but that's
depends
what
how
I'm
you
saying.
set
I'm
up your
scared of
training.
like because I already got almost to this like kind of burnout, and I already had another job, so I can only imagine now that she can do it full time.
This is the thing that's different in like, let's say, breaking or whatever to other sports where you've got like high trained athletes. Like you guys are doing. It's in my face, dude. Can't the mic man over here? Bloody hell.
You go in, Michael.
the like other trained athletes, they have like a team and a squad around them, nutritionists, people that manage their time. When you've got to do like 6 different people's jobs for yourself.
Yeah,
You're all alone. Do you have a crew?
Yeah. No. So it's
Why not?
like
Fearless.
Because she takes people out by herself. Do you know what I mean? The Phoenix is your
not the people
Right.
from
Yeah.
Vanessa, the Phoenix Marina.
Whoa, that's
Bro,
not.
I like it. She's like, but yeah, what was the question? Sorry.
I can't remember.
If you have a team, like the team of
Spent fucking,
nutritionists.
hold on,
yeah.
spent
No,
fucking
because
10 minutes talking. You do one joke, you can't remember your fucking question.
You know what it's like. You know.
I know what it's like. I relate.
inside his brain, he's like this monkey, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is, that's what I'm saying. Like because the thing is, other people do this for you in other sports. They find you nutritionist or is part of the club, whatever you are, you know. But here you have to be the one. So if you always go to the same physiotherapist, now you can just, instead of paying from your own pocket, you can just invoice it, and then you don't pay it anymore. So if you go to the gym, same, you just invoice it, you don't pay it anymore. So you you can get like a personal trainer, so you pay that person, but you can get a little help. But I mean,
There's
still
not a dedicated team just for you.
no. Well, in other countries, I think there are, you know. But for example, Portugal. It's just me and Diogo, probably. For now, we have like a small team, but it's just like me and him, you know what I mean? So it's very hard to have someone around it, you know? For example, I think I'm going to Brazil alone.
Is it?
Yeah, like there's always like a representative coming with you. Hopefully, please, Portugal, take one for me, but no, I think I'm going alone.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah.
That's kinda sad.
But there's a few countries. But for example, Team France, whole committee.
They roll deep,
Yeah,
man. They roll deep.
they go
But
with
that's so-
physiotherapists. They go with all, but because they have their own, like they go with the coach that follows everyone that is competing. Like
Yeah.
they go with the whole team, but Portugal doesn't have like still the resources yet.
But
so.
that's so important because for the mental aspect, no? When you have a
Yeah,
team with you, when you have a
100%.
squad.
Yeah, 100%. But this is when I like to prove them wrong. That's what's you know, like in the European. I was alone with one guy that came with us, a representative that is not even from the federation, is our friend, and then Diogo, the other competitor. And guess what? I was third place. Boom, real quick. With competing against
Real
people
quick.
that have the whole committee and stuff. You know what I mean?
The Phoenix
yeah,
is
but I mean,
coming,
of course,
guys.
maybe it was luck. Okay, calm down, everybody. Maybe
never
like, oh, you
luck.
should have lost, but okay, but yeah.
Okay, bro. So what's your routine before a battle?
My routine, Macarena for sure.
Not routine like that. Like, what do you?
Baila tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena.
Do you actually know what they're saying?
Yeah.
What did they say?
He says, move your body, happiness, Macarena.
No way.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest
Yes.
lyrics ever. Keep going. So like, I'll
Baila
do it
tu
and you sing
cuerpo,
it.
alegría, Macarena, tu cuerpo balance.
No, in English. What's it?
Your body balance
Sways.
swings from way to another.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so what's the first
What do you think that it was?
I
Baila
don't
tu
know.
cuerpo, alegría, Macarena.
That means
Move your body, happiness.
move your body, happiness, Macarena. I'm writing this down and then we're singing it. Move your body,
yeah.
happiness, Macarena.
Yes.
So what?
And then the next bit. I'm not finished, Jen. And then the
Wait,
next
I'm not sure because that's like Spanish as well. I don't want to make it wrong for the people who are like.
bit, Macarena. We'll get close as we can, you know? Macarena. Yeah. Next bit.
Macaroons.
Move your body, happiness, Macarena.
Oh no, but why is this?
Macaroni.
Dale a tu cuerpo. Ah no, dale a tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena.
And that bit means?
Que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosa buena. Ay, bruv.
So
This is a whole pointless.
before you battle for like the Olympics.
That's what she.
say,
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
My
How do you prepare? How do you prepare like the day of? What do? You take a cold shower? You do a little yoga routine? What do?
You want to wake up the guy again?
Fuck
Okay.
him.
So, I don't take cold shower. Oh, I probably do this, and it's like kind of cliche, but I have like a little box,
Blood of your enemies.
a little blood box, a little box.
A little box.
That with like inspirational quotes, motivational.
Aww.
So I just take like one. No, but it's not like, go, you can do it.
Yeah,
no,
it is, it
It's
definitely is.
like
Respect
You
is
are
a
a
two-way
strong and
street.
powerful
no,
woman.
like not very like
Live life, laugh.
live, love, life.
Live life, live laugh.
But
Give us an example of an.
for example, I took the last one, and it's like, don't hope for the bad draw. You are the bad draw.
Ooh.
People are scared
Oh, that's
to
actually
face
pretty
you.
good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you know it's Ronda Rousey. Yeah.
You should play that when you pick the quote.
We should,
Star Wars, dude.
it's cool, no?
That's good, we
So
like
like something that puts you in the mood, like because
Okay.
you're facing the strongest ones in any battle, no?
Yeah. Okay, and what else?
Take me to Brazil. I'll be your hype man.
Oh, that was yeah.
What else?
That would be good, actually.
The trip, yeah. So that's the whole point.
Can the Olympic
No
Committee
one
pay
has
us to come out and
But that's the
interview
problem. If they don't have money to take someone with me, who they gonna take?
us?
How?
Just tell them to find it.
Maybe I should do a fund me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
Go
Brazil's
fund
that
me.
way, right? So
Yeah.
we're like a little bit further
Yeah.
towards Brazil.
Actually, I think maybe same hours, 8 hours.
It's a little bit more like we're a little bit more that way.
Yeah, I do that.
So
I do
it's
that.
just slightly cheaper.
I just go there and I just try to replicate. Like I try not to forget because you know when I enter, I read people's faces. So I just see like everyone like with the earpods and be like,
Yeah.
like trying to. I'm like, what are you trying to dance? Like just
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
from one way to another. I'm like, I'm just gonna warm up, move my body, see how I feel,
Sick.
and then I just see them in like machine mode, and I'm like, you forget that this is about expression and you know
Being present.
yeah and I think people forget, they just go there, then it's like set blah, 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 blah. Well, I do also my choreography as well, but like my set, you know what I mean, but it's just different. You try to perform it,
Move
not
your
just
body, feel
like
happy Macarena. You know
yes,
what I'm saying?
yes,
That should be
alegría,
another quote from her
alegría
quote.
Macarena.
She pulls from the.
You know what I'd do if
move
I
your
was
body
there?
happiness.
I'd get in there and someone would be listening to their earphones and I'd
Yeah.
be walking through.
But you know one thing,
Oh, here we go. I don't know if you
What are you
can.
listening to? Your music's shit. I'm gonna fucking smoke you in the first round. And then just bounce.
and then just bounce, and then who smokes who?
And then you lose.
Exactly.
Yeah, it would be hilarious if you don't.
And you're just like, Macarena, I moved my body good.
No, because you have to move your body happiness, Macarena.
Yes.
I didn't happiness.
Happy.
Yeah, that's what you forgot.
So-
You moved your body. but you
So the
forgot
mental
happiness.
warfare starts before the battle. You look at the people's faces. You try to gauge them a little bit.
Have you ever like put like bad milk in somebody's coffee or something just to?
No, but
Throw
I
them
wish I
off.
could put like some broken glasses in someone else's shoes.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm
whoa,
joking.
whoa. Yeah, but breakers
the-
spend most of their times on their hands. So
People are like Vanessa's a freak.
imagine it like it might like
No, but I'm saying
inspire
this.
them to do more flares because they've got broken glass in their shoes. So if
No,
they
no,
put their
no.
feet down, it will hurt. So you might actually help
They
them.
would just do power. Fuck it, and I'm
Yeah,
fucked.
exactly.
Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah.
Way past the first
Yeah,
one.
we're past the first minute.
And you
Yeah.
said, "Oh shit, sorry." So it's
I said fat. Sorry, shit, fat. Okay.
Yeah.
If you cross your fingers, the swear doesn't count. And
yeah, that's
can't
YouTube
take them
rules.
off.
That's true, actually.
Fuck YouTube.
So yeah,
So yeah,
Well, this
All
was
right.
a great episode.
we have some more. Well, no, we're not
okay,
done.
sorry.
What do you mean?
Put your bloody face back on that chair.
All right, Vanessa. This first question is for you. No, it's just that's.
Oh,
that's a joke.
can I say it?
Yeah, do you know?
No, I don't know actually because I haven't been
Oh,
there.
wow.
Yeah, you have to do a lot of sampling.
Yeah.
So
Who's got in the scene?
okay, well, thanks for that, Jen.
Whoever.
Probably Stakos.
Okay, well now we're cutting this out. Fucking hell.
He said eggplant. It's fine.
Shit.
Guys, I hope you're enjoying this episode at home, guys. I don't know what this experience is like for you. This is a new frontier that we're moving into. This is basically a fucking panel discussion without the order.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
Should I read the next one?
Yeah.
If you were to put together an old gen versus new gen, who would you pick?
okay,
What do you mean?
like battle, exhibition battle, old
Okay.
gen versus new gen.
From where? Here?
From
Anywhere.
UK, from the UK.
I would say me from 2016 versus
Me now. Okay, old gen UK versus new gen UK. I don't know anybody in the
I don't
UK.
know too.
Okay,
I
how
was
about
like, how are you gonna, how are you gonna?
I'm not in the scene anymore. I don't know.
Same here.
Let's move on to the next question.
Oh wow.
I think we
Okay.
had this one already before.
Abe, the three people who have done the most for the UK street dance scene.
Me.
Yeah.
There was a that we could still hear it. Was it a verb?
no, because the mic was there.
No,
Was it a
people.
Everyone reacted.
It depends what
I'd
that
say,
means.
well, for the UK street dance scene.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You want to say Brooke? Say Brooke.
Yeah, I do, but that's
Jesus,
popping.
Jen.
That's all
I
right.
don't know about all the other.
Well, fuck it. Just shoot your
I'd
shit,
say
dude.
Renegade.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'd say Brooke,
Yeah.
and I'd say you're asking me. Fair enough. Renegade, Brooke, and help me out, guys.
I would say like I would definitely throw Clara in there.
Clara, there you go. That's my three.
That's
Clara,
good.
Brooke, Renegade.
Yeah, I think they're like kind of they'd be on the like Mount Rushmore of the battle scene. I think for sure. It
Who
also
would you pick?
well, it depends on how like fucking techie you want to get with it, but it's like you could say that I don't know people who like whoever opened up things for them, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah,
to call, I don't know, like
like.
that's a good question. I don't know.
Do you see what I have to fucking deal with on this podcast?
Well, I haven't thought it all through. I just looked at the questions.
Well,
now.
you just said Abe, like I'd thought it all through. I don't fucking know.
yeah, but you're an actor.
You got to think on your feet. You got to think
but
fast.
you're
You
an
want to do the
actor.
capsule?
You're an actor. Make
You want
something
this-
up.
You want this thing to blow, kid? You got to have max, so you kid. You got to think on your feet. You gotta,
Ah, see? Who's the most all-round dancer?
yes.
Brooke.
Yeah. bro.
Brooke is versatility wise
Brooke's got the
pretty unbeatable.
It's carpet on.
think
He does that. Insert some tap.
People can't hear you.
Yeah, people can't.
Into some locking.
Jesus Christ, guys! I'm sorry for this episode. I'm just trying things out, and now and then
And popping, did you do popping?
sometimes things go well, sometimes things don't go well.
No, this was break.
No, he does this in popping.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot harder than it looks, huh?
Yo, bro, you're sick, bro.
So yeah, I think Brooke's unbeatable for versatility wise because he can also
That's what I smell.
he can also do choreo. So even that
I didn't.
that takes out all the choreo dancers because there's no choreo dancers who can do styles as well as Brooke to a high level. And there's
choreograph styles as well.
and there's no battlers that can do choreo to as high level.
Yo,
as well.
bro,
Or
why-
not that many.
Why wasn't I in promotion, bro? Check this out.
I don't know how much of this they can even see. Okay, that wasn't an invitation to do it lower.
Holy shit.
Guys, welcome to the Capsule Show.
Dude, these questions
Actually,
are
let's
like,
just start again. Welcome to the Capsule, everyone.
these questions are all right. Who sent these questions?
Lucia, I think.
Lucia.
Who's Lucia?
Mother funk.
Motherfunk.
ATN, what's your top 3 funniest hosting moments?
Harry,
what's your favorite thing?
No, Harry sent that one.
Harry, what is your
three funniest moments?
what's your favorite Harry moments?
The bull face was definitely one. Another funny one
Can we
was
keep-
this. Oh, this year
Are these ones that we can keep in the pod?
Yeah, this year at Jack of All Trades, I just started. I was just talking shit, and at one point I started faking a French accent, and I just kept it the whole night. And
How do you
people were
fake the French accent? Because you speak French.
Yes, you talk like this, you know.
But were you
I
doing it
know
in English or in
because
French?
you talk like this and because you are from France.
Exactly.
But wait,
I know, huh?
Etienne, were you speaking in French?
Etienne is
I
your
was-
name?
Yes.
Or is very French?
Yes, it's so French.
Etienne.
And I was talking like this. Your body has to be poetry for the music, for the people to share an experience.
Wait, guys.
What?
All right, we're going to do a scene. You guys have to have a conversation with each other. Abe is a popper about to enter a battle, and he's French. And you need to give him advice. And Abe, you need to ask him for what advice you need for the battle. In French accents.
D'accord. Etienne,
Oui.
are you okay?
Yes, absolutely. How about you?
My brother, I need to be honest with you.
Mm.
I'm a little bit nervous right now because I
Yes.
have to go out there and I have to face Vanessa, and she's a killer, man. You've
Oh.
seen her, she's like the phoenix rising, man, and I can hear. She came over to me and knocked off my earpods and said she was going to fucking take my head off, man. What do I do?
Yes, Vanessa is really a hard competitor. What you have to remember is you have to be present always, never forget. Present first. So before you hit the stage, you touch your fingertips like this. So you understand that, okay, I am touching. You smell, I am smelling. You listen, I am hearing. You watch, I am seeing. You bring yourself in the moment through your 5 senses, you understand? And
That's
then
actually good advice.
and then absolutely, and then Vanessa, you know, she is confident. No, she is a confident dancer. She wants to go to the Olympics. So you have to, I don't know, you have to put shit in. I don't know that
I put
improv.
glass in her shoes.
Yes, put glass in her shoes.
You was a fucking man. I knew I should come to you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Dude, this is the weirdest thing. Like I've abandoned the improv like 35 seconds ago.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you for indulging us. That was good.
It was fun, guys. I think the part of the present moment was not bad.
That was a good.
That
That
was
was good.
good. The
advice.
senses?
Yeah, that was like a Polish director. He was saying that before you go on stage, you just touch your
Oh,
fingers.
so that's not your advice, as you take that from someone else? So you're funny, is what you say. Huh?
Give me second-hand advice.
Okay.
I did give you
we
second-hand
know who
advice.
you are.
Actually Polish.
Okay, fake positive steals other people's advice. Okay.
That's me.
That's your advice.
C'est fini. Okay.
fini.
C'est fini. It's done.
So,
Okay.
guys, do you know about this show that's coming out on Friday?
Oh,
On
let's talk about
Netflix.
that. What is that?
The choreographer.
It's
The
called
27.
Yes, it's called Dance 100. It's Netflix's newest reality TV competition series.
Oh my
Bro, what
God.
the hell?
There's some dancers from the UK that are on it, but the main format is that it's not about the dancers to who are going to win the thing. It's about the choreographers. So there's dancers that are a part of it that they can use in different ways for different challenges, etc., etc. But it's about who the people competing are the choreographers.
I thought the people who are competing with dancers, and then they have a day where they are the choreographer as well. It's not that.
So there's basically, I think it's 8
contestants who are choreographers.
There's 8 choreographers who are the contestants.
But one of the people on there in the trailer said, I'm just used to being the dancer. I'm not used to being the choreographer.
Yeah, I would suspect that is a load of rubbish.
Okay.
But
or maybe they took a mix of people who had experience choreographing and then people.
I bet you none of this is like. I bet they all have experience choreographing.
You think it's fake?
I think mostly all reality TV shows are fake. Also, we're
hold on.
attempting
Are there any famous people on the panel?
Well, we're gonna go through and I'll tell you.
You can-
I don't think we're gonna know any of the people.
Oh, it's a US show, United States.
Yeah, I think it's in the States,
Interesting.
but it's go on.
So the people from the UK went to the States to film this.
I don't know where they filmed it. to
Oh,
be
they
honest
have
with you.
people from the UK.
Yeah, there are some people
Yeah,
from the UK
probably
who dance
they
in it.
probably-
I want to
yeah,
get them
probably.
on the pod to talk about
Because
it.
it's just one space, right? It's just they have to, or they
No,
come back.
as in the dancers that they're using to choreograph for the show. Those dancers were UK people. Not all of them, but some. And in order for me to get those people on the podcast, I need to speak to the producers of the show.
Of course,
and the
of
PR
course, of
team.
To
course.
allow them to. You might have to
So
sign
until
NDA.
they're on, we can say whatever we want about it. Can't stop me, Netflix.
so-
probably can.
So,
Just pay me enough.
you know any more information about this? Like the
I'll
challenges?
say anything for money. What?
Do you know anything about this sellout?
Yeah. So let me tell you. Go on.
I think some of the challenges are like choreographing on different sizes of groups
Yeah.
and like kind of.
Agreed.
I think they said like as the weeks go on, you have to choreograph on more and more people.
Yeah.
Because size does matter.
That's what I always
Nice.
say.
Okay.
You're
Well,
present.
we already knew that was about.
You smell it, you see
You feel it, you see
feel
it.
Okay, so the choreographers that we have is the first one is Keenan Cooks. Keenan hails from Boston.
I'm from Boston. I'm walking
He
here.
has worked with Nicki Minaj, Jennifer Lopez, Big Sean, Dua Lipa.
Also,
and
it's
more.
like proper,
so he's
proper, like
a good choreographer.
So
already.
people who compete. So how are the levels in here? Like does everybody has like a background like this?
Well, we're about to find out.
But I
I'm
feel
learning
like
as much as you are right now.
Even
I'm reading
him
these.
saying he's worked with these people
Doesn't
might
mean
have
he's
danced
good.
for-
it's not saying he choreographed for those people.
No, but I would imagine to get on the level where you're dancing for
Well,
those people, you're
but-
not new to dance.
I mean, you would look
But
at
yeah,
the
but
choreographies they're
even
doing.
if
It's not
you're-
that complicated. Like the choreographies that people are doing behind the artists, it's like I could fucking
I can
probably
do
do
it too.
Well, we spoke about that on the about the Super Bowl, innit?
I knew you were gonna do that move. They're not talking to you.
But it's
Sorry,
not about.
that's-
I think
I'm
when you
talking
get
to
into
Jen.
these positions, it's not about skill. It's more about like the work you've put in.
the
and
idea, the idea.
That's kinda like acting.
The perception behind the move, the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you would you
Barely
say
listen to you. Yes.
I know.
would you say that acting
Yeah.
is not a skill? Oh, I have a question for you before we move on with this.
Okay.
Is method acting not acting? Because acting is about pretending to be something, and if you be the thing and then just walk on stage, if you're like, let's say if I'm doing a scene where I have to be drunk as an actor, if I get drunk, I'm not acting.
Yeah, but is it working? Is the most important question.
Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. No, but
Is it working? So is it working? My question is it working? So
Yeah.
is it good
for the
when-
movie? Yes.
Yeah.
But
so-
for you as an actor, that's less of a skill set.
I don't really care. Like everyone has their pathway.
No, I know you don't care, but you have to give me an answer though. Is it less good acting? Because think about this: if I have to pretend to be a guy who's being stabbed, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like killing it, and you really believe that I'm being stabbed, and I've like been stabbed. Oh, what? And then you really like I'm selling the performance. That's good acting. But if you just stab me and then start filming it, that's not a skill. Do you know what I mean? Anyone who gets stabbed could act
Well,
like
it
they're
is.
stabbed. Well, no, because
Yeah,
yeah,
but
I mean, I'm
yeah,
like,
but
Stabbing
that-
someone.
yeah, no,
But method acting has this sort of performance aspect to it, you know, where you get like he's like so in the role that he did this, and when you get to the moment, it's like you know, it
But in the
becomes kind of
moment,
special
he's not
through the performance
using
of it.
the skill.
But it's still performing. It's still performing. I think it's still acting. Yeah, I think it's
Like
still
the
acting.
Joker, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he do? What type of method acting? He lost weight, like.
He killed Batman in real life. All right. So the next person we have is
shut him down. And he didn't
I don't
want
feel
to
like
do
I've
it.
answered the question, but
You did.
it's still
ATN,
good.
You smashed it.
Audience at home, let us know if you think method acting is acting.
You smashed it so well that you had to move on to the next one.
Rudy Garcia is the next person. Rudy Garcia.
Work with who?
Rudy Garcia.
Okay.
Like somebody who would enter a MMA fight.
Garcia.
Rudy
Well,
Garcia, or
his
like a
aunt
ballroom
Susie
dancer.
has a dance studio, so we know that. Well, it says in an interview with Vogue MIA, he revealed that he knew he was meant to dance forever the minute he set foot inside the studio. So I don't think he's fucking new to this. He's been on Magic Mike's Last Dance.
Bruv, this is so American. I swear to God, this is like.
It's the corniest
very
shit you could say.
American. All right, the
I
next
know.
person we have is Brandy Chun. Brandy
Asian?
found a job in LA and moved there to pursue her dreams of becoming a dancer. So,
Like, yeah, say it in that accent.
so Brandy, see, she moved to LA to pursue her dreams. See, she's got moxie, kid. She's got spunk.
Looks like Bugs Bunny.
In her face.
Then we have Rex Klein.
Rex Klein is a strong
Jesus
name.
Christ, guys.
And
This,
do
like,
you want to know Rex Klein's on this article, which is written by? I don't even know what that
this is the longest list of name I don't know anything about. Like this.
He's telling you.
So
Blood
Rex's
So
Rex's
the
credits are that he has 48,000 followers on Instagram,
Great.
and only and over
And
1,000
only 1,000 are real.
yeah, 150,000 followers on TikTok. That's all the credits they've
I
listed for
bet
this
you,
guy.
I'm voting for him.
Is
I
he
want
gonna-
Rex Klein to win.
Do you? All right, cool.
Rex
Rex.
Klein's going to win because of his social media background.
How important is social media?
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, so tell us your CV. What things
these
have you
credits are
accomplished?
hilarious.
Well, actually nothing, but I have 38K on Instagram.
Yeah.
Got him on the show.
No, but that's
It
how
works.
It's crazy, isn't it?
people get jobs like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Visibility.
I think followers, yeah, I think it's important today nowadays. You gotta have followers.
Real followers.
You gotta have
I
fucking,
lose mine every day.
Yeah, because you only post memes, and you haven't posted anything on your feed for like 27 years.
That's not true.
All right, so the next credit we have is I'm just going to read out the credits. This is funny. It's just this one article. This isn't the official press release, but Akira Armstrong, her credits are listed as in 2011, she also worked as the official makeup artist for Salt and Pepper.
in 2011?
Very important
I want her to win now.
dance skill.
Wow.
Back in
2011, makeup artist for Salt and Pepper. Holy shit.
Back
Like
in
something we
2007
don't give a fuck of. Like no one gives a shit about that. Like no one.
What's her name?
In 2011?
Akira.
Holy shit.
Akira Armstrong. Akira
I'm
was
like
one
you.
of the principal dancers in 2 of Beyonce's songs.
Prove him wrong, Akira. Fucking smoke the show.
Then we have what's her name? Celine Edmondson.
Celine Edmondson.
Edmondson. That's
What was
actually
her-
how you pronounce her name.
I think she's Swedish.
Well,
Oh, she's going back in time.
she. I refreshed the page. These all are about her Instagram followers. Like
How
all
many
of,
followers
That's what I'm
does she
saying.
only
bruv.
15,000.
Well,
What is she? Yeah,
What?
How many followers do you
This is
have?
like-
she has a BFA in dance.
Let me check.
the
And
person
that's
who
it.
wrote this article did not have time for research.
No, they really didn't. Max, who's the next one? Max Pham, Pham. For the majority of his career, Max has been
I
touring
just
and
want to see
performing in live shows.
how many followers he has.
He has performed for Justin Timberlake, Ariana Grande, Rosalia, and more. He's also made an appearance at the Grammys. I feel like this is cheating.
Boring. Have you got 30,000 followers? Though?
It's like you dance for this, and this, but Abe, you have 38K.
Do you know this person, Janik Arsenault?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a Quebecer girl.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about her because this
From
says
Montreal.
she has over 13,000 followers on Instagram and currently resides in Montreal, according to her bio on social media. Didn't have time to do research. According to her bio on social media, she's performed for Rihanna, Jennifer Lopez, and other famous artists.
Your favorite?
Yeah, she
They
was
wrote
like
this
a-
whole article by just going one scroll on their social media,
I know, man.
writing what they found, and then moving on to the next
Like,
one.
the
Did-
credit is like she once ran into J-Lo in a Starbucks in 2008.
she has a puppy.
They crossed eye.
That
was it.
Yeah, tell us about. Is it Yannick?
Janik.
Yannick. Tell us about her.
She's like a studio dancer who moved to LA and she did So You Think You Can Dance Canada. And
Well, she lives in Montreal now, apparently.
yeah, she's from there and she lives there, I think now. And I once danced like I
Near
think
her.
like
A slow dance with her.
yeah, something like that, like a hot mess, like 15
Like a
years
waltz,
ago.
would you say?
Okay.
We danced like yeah.
A sweet
I'm
serenade.
slowly.
How did she do on America's Best, on Canada's Best Dance?
I think she was pretty good. I think she was pretty dope. Yeah, she's a dope dancer, I think. But the studio dancers, I don't really know much about them. I don't really care for them. I don't know them. I don't care about what they do. You know, it's just like, I don't give a shit. I don't know.
They're in a big mood.
No, but yeah, it makes no sense for me. Like, just like following someone, like making their moves, like it makes no sense. Just do your own thing.
Yeah.
Like I like freestyle dancing.
I like it. That's why we create
Never let
battles.
ATN choreograph
But that's why
any show.
maybe they like to be sheeps. That's why they follow
Ships,
sheeps.
like chip, like a chip. Sheeps.
Sheeps. That's
Come
what
on,
I
Vanessa,
said.
help me out.
I said sheeps.
I understood you the first
You can't
time.
just say
Bruv.
chips and just leave
I
me alone.
didn't say chips.
Maybe they're just chips.
Sorry. I said sheep.
Yeah. You think they're sheep? That's so bad. We're
Yeah,
gonna
no,
go
maybe
viral
they
for
like.
this.
Wait. That's how this is a conversation I had as well. With who? Oh, with someone on my work. So that's why we have just a few leaders because
Yeah.
it's easier to follow someone else's idea
Yeah.
than to create your own.
And
And it's more challenging to create your own as well.
course.
So that's why it's easier to go like Macarena than
Yeah. But I think that speaks on the need of the person. Why do they dance? You know, is it to be a part of something? Is it to like look like something? Or is it to like express like, you know, I
a
don't
lot
know.
of people dance because they like to perform, not because they like to create.
Something.
Yeah, because I think for
no,
us,
but they express through that when
Yeah.
they like from when I hear them speak.
I think for us, like we come from such a freestyle background that we're used to dance being synonymous with creation and expression. But I think a lot of people just like to perform and be in front. It's like kind of saying as an actor, like, oh, if you don't write or direct, you're like not, you know, like what's the point kind of thing.
That's
It's like,
true.
it's like as an actor, it's like if you're doing other people's scripts, other people's roles, like,
With a good response.
do you know what I mean? It's like you're still doing basically what a choreo dancer
Yeah.
is doing, but your passion is not for the creation, or it might be as well, but the initial passion is not for the creation of the thing; it's for the execution of
No,
the
because-
thing
yeah,
in your
performing
style.
it
It-
as a yeah.
It doesn't work because the elements, it doesn't work your example because like the elements that you're talking about where you follow this, it's like, yes, but you have a control of a lot of the parameters. You have the control of like the tempo that you say it. You have the control of the emotion that you put into it, the way that you do it. So there's a lot of space for creation rather than looking exactly like the person to emulate, which I respect also. You know, I said that about dancers, but
Are your thoughts about that mainly for
So just for everyone, future and past, and everyone on the podcast, it's the end of the microphones that record. This part here doesn't record. It's
Coming
this
on this
part.
podcast.
Yeah, Vanessa,
he's
you heard that?
he's such
you've
a
been talking
joy.
like
You
this
know
the
how
whole
many
time.
people I have that listen to this podcast
At
that
least
say to
when
me,
my verbs
"Oh,
are
it's so
not
funny
live."
when like people don't speak in them." Like everybody at home knows that they can't hear you. It's just when you come on, you're like, "Oh, why is he making
Okay.
such a big deal?"
What I
And
was-
then
what
when
I-
they're listening, you're like, "Why can't I hear this person?"
yeah,
Yeah,
I get it.
It's
Okay,
true.
cool.
I get it.
Do you though?
But are your thoughts like
Because
that
you're not doing it
about,
right now.
about mainly about commercial dancers or about like even contemporary dancers and
No,
ballet
just
dancers?
commercial dancers. Just them.
Okay.
Just
like
them.
studio commercial, like
Them, exactly.
Yeah, but I
them.
think that's one part of. I think that's one part of being a commercial dancer is the parts where you have to fall in line and do everything exactly the same. Because there's moments in acting where you have to do what the script tells you. There's also other moments where you can expand and create.
100%, yeah.
And that's the
but
same
my
with-
but some dancers probably see it like that, but I see it always as creation. The text, unless the director really tells you like what to do, which most directors don't direct acting that great, honestly. But there's always space for creation for me.
The directors, it's said, allegedly, if you're directing and telling an actor what to do, you're not directing. You should lead through your actor.
Or yeah,
Because you can't limit them, right? Otherwise, you're already giving them a clue of how.
but even
how
if you
they're
take it as
supposed to-
like the script, it's like the words on the page say, "Hey, can I have a beer?" And you're like, "Hey, I want a beer." You know what I mean? It's like you're still saying what the
He was
script
still
wants
saying
you
that the
to.
tempo is different. You can change the tempo. You can say that in so many different ways.
But there's probably
you
a lot
can
of
be like,
commercial
hey,
dancers. that would-
do I want a beer?
Oh wow, Vanessa just asked. Vanessa, what'd you do?
Or like,
I was on my way to
Hey.
get her a beer. Actually, I believed it.
I want a beer.
Do we have a beer?
Oh shit, that was real.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was not real.
Oh, that was acting.
Yeah.
Holy
You see?
shit!
It's so real.
Okay, so
because
anyway,
we have beer.
My point was,
Why do you offer me tea then?
I feel
Bruv. Oh, I
'cause
can't. Sorry.
we can't.
Only on my private account.
What was I going to say? I think there's commercial dancers that would argue that they have that same creativity in jobs that they do.
I know, man, and everybody's gonna preach for their own
Cup.
Their church.
preach for their own church, you know. And I respect you, but fuck you at the same time.
Sick. All right, so
that battle, Vanessa, out of the dancer versus the actor. Who won?
3, 2, 1.
Actor.
Oh.
Just because you're an actor.
I won.
Yeah.
You didn't even realize.
I'm going to tune into this on Friday, the Dance 100,
I am.
and we're going to talk about it next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune into it.
Yeah,
But
I'm-
okay, but who are the judges?
I don't know who the judges
Yeah,
are.
that's good.
Shall we have a look?
What do you guys think of, like, you know, the show like World of Dance?
Yeah.
Like it's probably gonna be some singer.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I mean,
Neo.
the thing is, all right, so
Neo, because just because he has like some skills.
No, but it's
That
TV.
had-
It's TV. It's TV.
Too hot to handle Germany.
yeah, the thing with these reality shows is
Omarion.
like, it's a TV show. It's not
Oh, I love Omarion.
an actual
My
competition.
fucking first crush.
Do you know what I mean?
Hold on, Luke. I
Yeah.
think Vanessa wants to talk about her love of Omarion.
Yeah.
Her love
Okay,
of
can
what?
I just say something actually?
Yes.
Wasn't he like judging something like
Yeah.
not long ago? I wish
Who?
I was there. You know
Who are we
why?
talking about? Oh,
Omarion. You know, I had a picture of him that I printed like from word art and stuff when we were like young, and then I printed and I made it like a bookmark.
So Omarion was like in all of your books?
Yes.
That's a nerdiest.
I put it like as a bookmark.
What was he doing? Was he doing this?
No, he was just like this. It was just like smile. You know
Was
when
he topless?
he did the no, but he was just so cute with the
The braids.
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 But now he's not. Now I would shave his head, but I would like. But he's so cute. He's like my celebrity crush.
That's your celebrity crush all time.
Omarion.
Yeah,
Omarion.
No one better.
but I'm not. What do you mean, bruv? Have you
He's
seen
aight.
fucking like you got served? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, bro!
But
I
mean,
wish
he's
I
like
was the
14
girl.
in that.
If he was bald, did you still find him as attractive?
She just said she wants to shave his
Yeah,
head.
what are you talking about?
But not like the scalp comes to life, you know, like just a little bit like short hair, like Michael B. Jordan, you know.
Oh, he could get
yeah,
it.
Michael B. Jordan could get it.
No, but Omarion, bruv. Have you seen the skills,
Omarion.
bruv?
Omarion over Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
You'd pick Omarion.
it's gonna be the sun. I'm gonna go tonight.
She's
You
answering
gotta
through
say,
music.
oh.
I said I think you're
Move
answering
your
through
body,
music.
happiness.
Right? Oi, 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 you're joking.
Michael, you said you would pick
Nice
Omarion
boss.
over Michael B. Jordan.
Because
That's
you know why?
blasphemy.
It's the whole package, bro.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan has it.
One thing is the whole package. Yes, because you know
Omarion
what?
is the whole package.
Michael B. Jordan doesn't have shin.
Shins.
Yeah,
Like
shin.
this?
No,
Oh, chin.
a chin. So fuck. Now I was like,
It's just knees and shoes.
It's Raymond.
He said Raymond.
chin. This one has a T. Chin. Chin.
Chin. No, chin is fine. Yeah.
Chin. He doesn't have a chin. Did you
Who, Michael B.
realize?
Jordan?
What? Yeah, he comes from here
Alright, let me have a look.
to here, bruv. I swear
no.
down.
He has like a little
That's
beard
hate,
to
that's hate.
it.
No, yeah, to persuade
get
you,
out.
to
No.
make you believe that to make you believe.
Oh,
no,
fuck, she's got a
sideways,
point. She's got a point.
Bruv, he doesn't have
I
a
need to
shin.
see.
Chin.
Yeah, she's got a point. He has a lesser.
Bruv, he
beard.
doesn't have. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but what do you need a chin for? Is it when you're folding
It just
towels?
looks like, I saw it on Creed. Creed 3 is coming out.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
It's already
it.
out.
Oh my god. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I need to watch it. But I realized on the first movie, and I was like,
choose Michael B.
oh,
Jordan. Sorry,
I could not.
he doesn't need a
this.
chin. I have chin for the both of us.
I mean, you could do this.
No, you could first air.
doesn't have a chin.
Like prison.
All right, who's cuter, Michael B. Jordan or Jonathan Majors?
Michael B. Jordan.
Who's Jonathan Majors?
He's the
It's
guy.
the other guy in Creed 3.
But
guy
I
who's
haven't
again.
seen it yet.
In like 3 years' time, they're all going to be saying Jonathan Majors.
No way.
You think so?
No way.
In 3 years' time, when he gets bigger than Michael B. Jordan, they're going to be like,
Nah, but his
Show me
face
who he
isn't
is.
as cute.
Let me
think he
just see
won't
the
be-
picture. I tell you.
Will
right.
he be bigger? Because I think he's a better actor.
Yo,
But
he's a better
Yeah, but he's
actor.
not gonna be better
He's
looking.
killing everything. At the
I
moment,
thought he was his dad.
Hollywood are going to give him. they're
He's
gonna give him
performing
the-
like
Hey,
his
The whole
dad.
thing.
Vanessa thought it was his dad.
I thought he was his dad.
Nah, he's not. When you see him with his top off, you won't think that.
No, be sure that for sure,
That's
but
not
no,
how
no, no. That's good for the old
Okay,
ladies.
I got a question. I got Omarion or Drake.
Omarion. Drake.
Drake's better.
Bruh. What?
Not looking.
Are you sure? Are
As an
you serious?
artist.
But we are talking about like,
Yeah.
Physical attraction.
yeah,
I still would choose Drake.
Omarion. Oh my god, you guys are so. Oh my god, I cannot believe.
But that's just because you have such
What do
a
you
hard
mean?
on for Drake.
Me, not you.
Huh? You swap?
What? Okay, so moving on.
Like, and editing.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna leave that in.
Can you do?
I've got too busy of a week to be editing all this out.
Can you do a reel? And
If
we-
you
we
had like
will do
400
the
something,
shin
it'd
bit,
be
and then
worse.
have Rayman put Omarion's
Very
Michael Jordan's
potentially.
face.
Very potentially. Okay, so that's Dance 100. Don't really have any predictions. ATN hates choreo dancers, and yeah, we will see how it goes down.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Okay. And Vanessa loves Omarion. Omarion, if you ever start listening to this,
Yo.
because he's not far away. If you think about it, like he trains with some dancers who, if you think about it this way,
You just haven't met me,
Okay.
like for real.
Yeah, we know.
Because because if we do,
yeah.
You would be together.
But do you think that?
he will leave the wife for sure.
Do you think that potentially
Okay.
there is
Oh, bro.
maybe more than just you in terms of girls who think that about him?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool.
But
Wait, you don't think Jenny?
No, but I mean, do you think
Sure.
that he would leave his wife for you specifically when there's a lot of other girls?
Have you
who
met me
like
as
it?
well?
I have met you.
She's competitive.
Why?
Let's do this.
I like that. Should take out his earphones and say,
Luke,
put a glass in his shoe.
Luke, you're Omarion.
Aye.
Just seen Omarion.
I've just seen Omarion.
No,
I am Omarion.
Vanessa, yeah,
oh,
you're Omarion. You've just met him. What are you saying to him? Let's go.
I'll pretend.
Wait. Here comes the acting part.
Okay.
Can I take your picture? Can I get your picture?
Hey, sorry, I'm just talking to this little Portuguese girl. What's up, girl?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, girl?
You good?
What is this?
She stroked my ball.
That's it. Game over.
That's a good move. I like that.
Game over.
You screamed like a little girl. That would work.
You see,
caught
this
me
is
off
what I will
guard.
do.
It made me feel shy.
Yeah.
Vanessa's
Yeah,
got
she's
him.
got the ring.
got rings.
Vanessa's rizzing it up.
Suddenly,
All right,
suddenly.
Omarion.
And then if this girl
should
comes,
send
I'm
it to-
like, go. Just go. Go.
His wife.
Speak later. Go. For sure. And then it's like, what? She's not like crazy over me. I'm like, I take my
She's
time.
been planning
baby.
this since she was like 12.
I take my I take my time.
I don't know what this is.
It's the bookmark of Omarion.
Bro, I swear to God.
What's happening?
I swear to God.
Guys, people actually come to this podcast for real information.
For what?
For real information. They do. They legit.
They come for entertainment.
I would definitely not do that.
Okay. Would you?
Okay.
All right. No. Let's not. let's move on to the last topic.
No. I got a question, Luke.
All right. Cool. Did you need?
Who's the best celebrity
Why are you
dancer
sh-
ever?
Why are you shouting
Omarion.
so loud?
Who's the best celebrity dancer ever? Take your picks. Let's go.
Oh. Marion.
Omarion.
No, Omarion.
Omarion.
No. Well, Chris Brown's better than him. First of all,
I'm gonna go ahead and go say Michael Jackson.
Chris Brown's better than Omarion. Hands down. Easy.
Alive. They have to be alive.
Chris Brown's alive.
Michael
Oh,
Jackson's alive.
Michael-
He's on an island. Did you hear? Dude, you're so fucking like in the mainstream media. Yeah, awaken your third eye. Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
But it's
Is
like,
it Michael
is it
Jackson?
oh yeah, I guess it's fair to say singers.
You can't say Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Go.
Oh,
Chris Brown is better than Omarion.
Bro, it's not. What the hell? Just because he did the movie? Did you see the movie?
Did you see?
Oh, Usher also nice.
Chris Brown did do a movie.
Yeah, Usher's up there.
Also
Usher.
Beyonce.
Beyonce
yeah,
can
Beyonce.
dance.
Yeah.
Kelani used to be a dancer.
No, what's her name? That girl, the popper girl.
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
Drea.
Somebody told Doja Cat that I'm trying to hit Doja Cat.
Nice.
That's whole like.
I'm gonna be homophobic. I'm gay.
I'm gay.
I'd go ahead and say Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, but, he's too white, I think.
Holy shit, that's racist. Come on.
No, but I'm white
Yeah,
No,
it's
you're
so-
Portuguese. That's different.
as well.
I got so many chains. They call me Channing Tatum.
He
Okay.
was a stripper, right? Like before,
Yeah.
he
That's the
he
whole
could
Magic
dance.
Mike
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Yeah,
I don't think
already.
that dance skill is a main
Yeah,
skill to be a stripper, though.
You need to be hung like a
but
horse.
but the isolation wavy,
Yeah.
it's very good actually.
Yeah.
Can we?
Jennifer Lopez.
She's a good dancer.
Yeah,
Can we
Jill
move
was
on to the
pretty
last
dope.
topic though?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Britney Spears.
Yeah, Britney was good.
No, Britney
Britney-
Spears sucks.
What?
Britney created a whole, bruv. Everybody's alive because of her.
Okay, that's. I think you're mixing her up with God. I think you accidentally thought of God when you said Britney Spears.
You know, everyone can dance because of her,
That's true.
That is not true.
That
Don't
is.
co-sign that.
bruv.
Everyone can dance with Britney Spears.
You know that I don't know if you know or if you remember. You are from my age, so for sure you remember. There was this thing on MTV, this program, which this MTV program where they would pick like someone and they would get like a total transformation around this person, and then
Yes.
you have like the
like
final
becoming.
result.
Becoming.
It was becoming? I don't remember. And then the final thing was you performing one bit of the video clip that person did.
Yeah.
You know, this one. It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So that one, when I saw they had to have like classes for because she did the I'm a slave for you,
Yeah.
you know? And then the choreo was.
That was what's the dude's name that choreographed
Wade
that?
Robson.
No.
Wade Robson. No,
was it Wade
not.
Robson?
It was?
No, I
It
thought it was dude. What's that guy who he teaches?
Wade Robson. I'm pretty sure it's Wade Robson.
No, bruv, I
think
swear
it's
down. Britney is a next level generational like barrier breaker.
Iconic.
Icon. I was like
Icon.
Like smack that on.
I have to pee.
Okay.
Justin Timberlake can dance, can't he?
Yeah,
True.
he
Yeah,
can
it's
as
pretty
well.
good.
Yeah.
Thanks to Marty Kudelka mostly, I think.
Like for example, he's a good white boy dancing.
Justin
But
Timberlake?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
But what was the other one you said?
Channing Tatum.
yeah.
It was kind of a joke that didn't land.
Yeah. It just stayed in the air.
Oh, what you got for me? I think Chris Brown would win.
No.
Yeah, Chris Brown's pretty dope.
No.
Yeah.
He has like he hangs himself like, from the hips.
What about
during
should
the
we
show,
do
and he
should,
humps like
should
the
we
air,
just
like-
like tell them we want to see a battle between Chris Brown and Omarion?
I think
Like a real.
your boy would get
Like real battle.
I think your boy would get smoked.
Who?
And the winner
Mario.
takes home.
I don't
Vanessa.
think so.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Then will come my skill. I will teach you, baby.
You're
Are
gonna
you
teach
gonna teach him fucking breaking?
I could see. I did more
She
styles.
did house at Eurobout, bro.
I did hip hop. I did
Oh.
choreography
In
before.
2000
see these
6.
videos. I need to see
She
these
said
videos.
Brooke is a well-rounded dancer.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah,
too.
but Brooke can do all those styles now.
I need to see these videos, Luke.
Well, he didn't say that specifically. You said I thought like in my lifetime.
Okay. Okay, guys, I have a question for the actors on the end.
Yes.
Oh dear.
I'm listening.
Should dance be recognized at the Oscars?
Fuck no.
Why?
Get your own fucking awards, guys. All right, this is about the movies. No,
Okay, so I'm gonna read you a post.
Abe, do you agree? Abe, come on, say something. Don't
Yeah, bruv,
abandon
you
me.
know, Oscars is our thing, bro. Do you know what I mean? You got to do your own thing, cuz. Come on, man. Like, you don't want to jump on people's wave. You don't want to be like, oh, but what about us? Like, create your own thing. Do you know what I mean?
Speaking of that, the British Movement Awards have been moved to next month because there's a train strike. So, speaking of your own awards, check those out.
Speaking of getting impacted by minor things.
Yeah. So I'm going to read you this post
Oscars
by.
would never, bro.
I'm going to read you this post by Credit the Creator.
Credit the creator.
Yeah, as in not Tyler the Creator, but Credit the Creator.
Okay.
Who's that?
Is he a dancer?
No, it's like credit you. You should credit someone who
sorry,
created. Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
with you.
sorry
I'm with
about
you.
that.
Yeah,
Sorry
No,
about
okay.
that. No, we did.
What flag it looks like your face?
Japanese.
Is it the Japanese one?
Yeah, or the British one, I guess.
No.
Nice.
No.
Yeah?
No, I don't think so. No.
Or like Canadian one.
No, don't think it's that one either.
I'm into like abstract art, you know,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like the Canadian flag but abstract.
Okay, cool. So this is what the post says about choreography and the Oscars. The choreographer's relationship with the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has a rich history. Even though movement and dance have been present since the beginning of the American film industry's history, film choreographers have lacked recognition for their contribution. There was a Best Dance Direction Award at the Oscars for a total of 3 years.
Yeah.
Best what? Best
Dance Direction. So members of the Directors Guild successfully lobbied the Academy to eliminate the dance direction category, claiming the word direction should only apply to the director of the film and not the dance director.
Okay.
It's an interesting point. I don't know how many movies there would be at the Oscars that have dance in it.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it would
the
be
thing.
like everything, everywhere, all at once. Flipping Battle of Inisherin. Inisherin. Sorry, I'm not Irish.
Ed Sheeran.
And Magic Mike.
Yeah.
No, but it's like,
Well, I think when
because the Oscars angle for the movies is like they don't go for the mainstream movies like the Marvel and the Star Wars. They never nominate that.
Yeah.
So they nominate like the indie movies, and then
Or something with new, like, creative storytelling.
something like that,
Yeah.
and then but there's not enough, I think, movement in there. There's not enough dancing in there for there to be like.
But it's like
Yeah.
I feel like not before, but then if they started like category, do they have like stunt coordination?
No, so this is, I think, so can I read you the categories?
Does
It's
that
quite a
have
lot.
Sound and lighting.
Well, they've got Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Original Song. That's in it.
Cinematography.
Best Animated Feature, Best International Feature, Best Supporting Actor, Best Director, Best Supporting Actress, Best Original Score, Best Documentary Feature, Live Action Short Film, Best Story, Best Sound Mixing is in there.
Oh,
Tenet
okay.
definitely didn't win that. Best Production Design.
I love Tenet.
Yeah, but the fucking sound was
Tenet
horrible.
sucked.
You know what he said about that?
What?
He said,
Who
Christopher Nolan
said about the sound mixing?
in Tenet,
Yeah.
he said that basically they mix the sound for the best quality like cinema things, and basically said like
All your
if
cinemas are poverty.
all your cinemas are shit and we no longer are gonna like mix sound for these subpar systems.
I agree, Christopher Nolan. Anything
Christopher
you
Nolan.
say is all right by me.
Best unique and artistic production, best costume design, best original screenplay, best adapted screenplay, best animated short, best cinematography, best visual effects. So if sound, costume design and visual effects get something, this
Lighting's
is
not getting
best
anything.
makeup and hair.
Lighting's not getting anything.
Wait,
I'm sure there's lighting.
Grading isn't getting anything. No, there's not.
I'm sure there's grading.
I mean, it's probably under cinematography, but still.
best story and screenplay.
I don't remember watching a film and coming out and being like, yo, wait till you see that dance bit.
Yeah,
because it's like I feel like it's only a certain genre of movie that would have dance in it.
Yeah. Which was
Like
my-
La La Land.
Or otherwise it would be like movement direction. It
Yeah.
wouldn't be
That's what I was going to
choreography or
say. You
dance,
can
yeah.
have like a movement director.
Yeah, but like all of those movies all have
everything in them. Yeah.
all of those things in them.
Yeah, I think you would need enough of an amount of regular films that included choreography in order for it to, because it's like saying best sound mixing, right? In terms of the roles, you could say that that's a similar level, but however, every single movie every year has a sound mixer, or
Yeah.
every single movie every single year has costume design.
It is an interesting point. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying everyone here doesn't like your point.
Well, this is the thing that I think is like, we have this thing with dance where we tell ourselves we're under recognized, right? And I think from telling ourselves that we're under recognized, we then see through that lens that anything that happens is because we're under recognized. Anytime we don't get paid in the right way, it's not because our fault, because we made bad business decisions, because we're not worth paying or whatever else it is. It's like, oh, that's because dancers don't get paid, or that's because dancers don't get recognized. And like when you're in that mode of seeing in that way, you also lose out a lot of rationale of like very reasonable reasons why.
Because I do think like dance is huge globally.
Yeah.
But then like maybe you could be like, right, if they're not going to flip and take us seriously, we'll take ourselves seriously
Yeah.
and force them to. So let's do a dance award where we highlight the best
Yeah.
viral dance video thing or best
Yeah,
TikTok dance. Do you know what I mean? Like do something that brings in your own audience.
Yeah.
And then maybe the Oscars will be like, yo, these guys are fucking getting money. We better put up on a dance award for these guys, you know what I mean?
Well, I think what I would accept the most is something like a best dance film, Like, so
Yeah.
if they want to look every year for all the dance films and then choose a best one, then
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But that's if you warrant that to be big enough.
Yeah.
But to say best choreography in mainstream films every year is like,
it's voted by the Academy and something of Science, right? Acting science.
yeah,
Science.
I just had it up.
In leisure.
The Academy of Science.
No, it's
By the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences.
yeah.
In leisure. Isn't leisure in there?
No, there's no leisure.
I just said it.
I want to look into that more. I wonder what that means. Like, I imagine scientists sitting around going, you know, that angle of that look to the side is in direction with Isaac Newton's thing. Give that one the Oscar.
Yeah. The golden number. You know the golden number?
No, I don't, but tell me about it.
It's like the...
Infinite?
No. It's like the Mona Lisa. There's like a golden number.
That's a golden ratio.
Yeah.
That's different.
Thank you.
Mona Lisa.
I want to know more about that.
It's an artistic. The golden ratio is different. That's hold on. I'll show you a picture.
Do you reckon they have like a building like the Academy of Arts and Science?
This one,
like
yeah.
Willy Wonka,
Yeah.
but for arts
Oh,
and
that's
science.
a number?
I hope they have like one of the Willy Wonka characters to do
What? I thought this was the...
That's
A
the golden
shell.
ratio.
I think like the door would probably be like one of those happy faces and sad faces, and to open up the door, you have to give like a really good 1 minute monologue. And if it's shit, the door doesn't open. It's like you're not a scientist.
That's so good.
That's actually cool.
I bet that's the thing.
Yeah.
So Luke, what we got coming up next?
The end of the podcast.
No, it's the end.
Yes, no.
Oh. Okay.
The guy-
Everyone,
the soul of
give
the
your
guy
best
already left.
Phoenix impression. ATN, go.
quietly.
Your best Phoenix impression that has to be quiet because Harry might come in and kill it. Go.
Okay.
Vanessa, go. Duke, the Luke Duke cute capsule, London, go. Jenny, go.
I'm just soaring through the sky like.
She's just like eagerly.
Oh, the Phoenix don't breathe fire.
Yeah, they don't.
breathe-
No, they're not dragons.
They destroy themselves into fire.
They are
That's it.
fire.
Okay, look. Okay.
Gabe, do
and
your
then
best
they
impression.
reborn from
Okay,
the
okay.
ashes.
All right, that's been the capsule, guys. Thanks for listening. Catch you next week. Subscribe to the YouTube, Instagram, etc. We love you. Let us know if you thought that this was too many people on one podcast.
Probably
'Cause
was
that's how I
boring as
feel.
fuck.
See you later.
Bye.
Create